You ever wonder if Goku has a weighted jockstrap?
He probably doesn't. I can't see him having one of those. I forgot to
By the
update
way,
the fucking.
you
I know.
forgot, yep,
And I know why it didn't because the fucking
big
dock
finale
reset.
stream and you fucked it up. Yep.
Where even is it?
Yep,
Fucking, where are my controls for that?
we got a lot of brand new stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Our icon's been tweaked a little bit. We're working with Zero for some tweaks. The wonderful Hydra's going to be doing some upgrades to our backgrounds. A lot of cool shit's coming.
I'm trying very hard to find.
You're always very hard. By the way, don't forget to stream to me.
I thought I was already.
You may be. Maybe I'm just the ignorant one. I had your volume turned down to nothing from the last stream.
That's fair. Where?
Yeah, because you were like blasting some god awful AIDS music in my ear.
Oh.
Yeah, when we were with Hydra, you were just like trying to give me a compound fucking stroke.
I love that. Will the world end with Dandy tonight? I hope it doesn't end. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm gonna have to remember how to get that back in my OBS because it made me log in again. Which, whenever it does that, oh my god, the world and fine, there it is. No, I don't. Stream Elements, you are really starting to upset me.
It's so wild what happens when a young girl finishes her apprenticeship in a sushi restaurant and eventually becomes a creepy otaku.
I get what you're referencing. I understood that reference.
Mm-hmm.
For fuck's sake. What check? You know what? I'm just gonna call it this. There we go. You guys should see a different name on the stream now. Maybe. I'm gonna have to figure out where that was in OBS because I lost it.
But yeah, my headcanon is that Maki is just like, eventually she grows up, changes her name, and then winds up just she spent too much time around Duff. Became obsessed with her own fucking game. Because really all she is Duff with a vagina. And a couple other issues.
Can you imagine them having the fucking
if she graduated, she does act like someone who graduated from needing to talk through a puppet.
She does.
She's got that puppet talker energy.
This is a finale stream and I'm on the struggle bus right now.
Dandy's already fucking up. I hope you guys are enjoying your 4th of July fucking catastrophe.
Just say, don't worry, the fireworks have already started. They're the explosions of my brain going.
Wow, chew.
I think I just accidentally made a Homestuck reference.
You have to make a
this is a fucking dumpster fire.
You gotta make a Homestar Runner reference to counter it. What's up, guys? Welcome to BFG Streams. I'm your host, Homestar Runner, and we're going to be right back with you after Daniel Bandicoot finishes fucking everything up.
Gods. There we go. Did I do it right?
That was... An attempt was made, you get the janky gold star.
Yay, at least I get that. I appreciate that at least.
Unfortunately, the cheat thinks you also suck the big eggs.
Aww. That's ridiculous.
That's incredibly depressing. Yeah, I can apparently impersonate like half the fucking cast of Homestar Runner.
That makes sense. That fully tracks with my image of you. I mean that in a
What the
positive
fuck is that supposed to mean?
way. OBS docs stream information. Yeah, so the fun part about that doesn't exist right now.
You didn't test any of this. You just wanted to fly in, crotch kicking and blind. What is it that you're trying to accomplish? Well, what's the problem?
So it's usually there. That's how I usually update the name of the stream. And yeah,
the name's updated. It says the day of
I had to
reckoning.
update it through a different way. The problem is that so Stream Elements made me log back in because it logs me out every 30 days. And when it does that, it resets my layout in OBS because I don't know why.
Also, happy 4th of July for everybody here who's American, and happy oops, we liberated ourselves from you for the people in the UK. Well,
and also sorry for being the loud neighbors to the people in Canada.
I don't apologize for that.
I've had to apologize for being loud many times in my life.
You know what's funny? I probably should apologize for being loud, but every time that option occurs to me, I do the opposite and double down.
Sure do.
Yep. Fight the power. Double down.
Row, fight the power.
That is a reference to an anime that I honestly didn't think you ever would have watched.
I watched the first half of it, and then the thing occurred, and I was too depressed to watch anymore.
See, when ice is loud, it's funny, and that is the idea. Loud equals funny. Alright, that's it. You called me. That's it. I gotta do it.
Uh-oh.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm
wow.
doing it.
That didn't hit me! Okay. Well then. Let's...
You did
God,
this.
I hope this is gonna work. Weed! Why is that? Why am I so tiny? What the fuck happened? No!
Oh, hey! Accurate size, finally. People can actually see my fucking hair.
There we go.
Hey, look. Accurate size Daniel Bandicoot. This is fantastic. I love it.
You know, I've actually been kind of embracing, you know, just the fact that I am small, but at the same time, so I've gotten a couple commissions, but I haven't posted them yet, of me being like, you know, the average size around people, you know, your size. But I'm still just as strong. I've been really getting into that idea.
Okay.
So, I should post those sometime when I have time. But I think we're all good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the continue here. Speaking of anime, Junji Ito said in a recent interview that the anime adaptation of Uzumaki should air late this year. He's also seen the first episode and is satisfied with it. I'm very excited.
That's better than Junji Ito seeing what happened to his Junji Ito series and wanting to crawl into a hole and die.
Yeah. Also, so, to explain a little thing here.
Where the fuck are we and why the fuck are we?
Yeah, so this is a little side quest. I think this is week 3, day 5 or day 6 that we didn't do last time. But this has world building implications, so I want to do this side quest real quick.
Okay. Bus?
Tis that apparition.
Apple, what? Oh, she left that dying letter, right?
Kind of amazed that thing still exists.
Wait, what do you mean thing? What even is it?
Honestly, calling it an apparition feels a bit off. It's cognitive energy that drifted over from Shinjuku.
Didn't that place get totally wiped out?
The city did, but it looks like some of its strongest refused to give up the ghost. Hey, Nagi, do you think you could handle this? No, not if I can offer much help against a specter of sorts. But I shall give it my best efforts. Thanks. That all right with you? Sure.
God, she's so tiny. Oh,
It's
God.
cold. So cold. Where am I? My favorite part? The government building? Oh, gone.
Shall I proceed then? Pardon the intrusion!
Hey2, happy 4th of July. I can only stay until Omni goes live with the special 4th of July crossword stream. Oh, that's fine, dude. Glad to have you here, though.
Don't do anything stupid.
What happened to me? No, I'm not ready to die. Whoa, that's a lot of emotions.
What the fuck? Wow. And they all got fun little side effects to fuck you up.
Uh-huh, they sure do. I also redid my pins a little bit between streams again.
Which dude?
Okay, I cannot let those multiply.
Wow, I roll.
Let's keep it going.
Oh,
So
God.
hope you guys are having a good day.
What are you gonna do?
And slash short night.
To say I definitely am. I got the day off, and I'm still very thankful for that. I remember having to... There were so many 4th of Julys that I had to work in the past.
Better than expected. Splendid.
Thanks, Nagi. I got this.
No foes can fill me.
Or me. Don't forget about me.
Oh, you bitch, dodging that. I went into work and willingly got the day off by asking for it since we were overstaffed. Oh my god, that was always the best. That was always best. Just,
Also, you know how I made the joke about Nagi being Maki from an earlier timeline?
yeah.
And Nagi Maki is an actual thing.
Oh my god. They had...
Yeah, Nagima. No, because that was me headcanoning that. They didn't do anything, but a Nagamaki is actually a Japanese cavalry killer sword. It's like, imagine a katana, but it's 50% handle, and it was used explicitly to kill cavalry.
Huh. Also, yeah, so we just cleansed the spirit and allowed them to cross over to the other side.
Hooray.
Yeah. Was a formidable phantasm indeed. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's nothing. Let's get going. All right.
Let me think this through.
Oh, by the way.
Fucking finally!
I was saving that.
Don't you dare fucking leave this goddamn inventory screen.
Oh my god, it is so fucking hot. Hold on, the fan is on. Why is it so fucking hot in here? I'm turning my fan up to like maximum. Give me a
It's
sec.
easy, because this song is straight fire.
Well, okay, we probably cut out for a second there. What the fuck is happening? There we go. We should be back live, maybe?
Eh? Dandy, what the fuck
I
happened?
got up and I accidentally bumped the stop stream button. Shit!
Well done, Daniel Bandicoot.
Are we live again? Are we live? Yeah, we're live again. Gonna have to fucking edit those fucking VODs together after the...
Oh no. Actually, I didn't know it, but this is a different version of that song.
Ever so slightly. But yeah, so we get more money from our pins now, which is nice. All right, sorry about that, everyone. Oh, also, while I was grinding, I just wanted to show this off. Got a secret report.
Oh, nice.
And it talks about the team back when Nagi first joined. But I wanted to point something out here. Proxy has started using his powers in earnest. I can scarcely believe someone could have such a powerful latent ability. Latent powers are unique, naturally occurring abilities awakened by tuning vibes. These vibes originate from the higher plane and resonate with the soul of an individual, tuning them into their dormant powers. Incidentally, these vibes are the same ones required for travel between planes. It's highly unusual for multiple players with latent powers to appear in succession. I suspect the pins found in the RG have been imbued with tuning vibes for the express purpose of seeking out such individuals. The more hands the pins make their way into, the greater the chance of finding promising new players. However, the proxy's ability is a significant deviation from standard latent power. It's far too dangerous. If I could, I would have ensured it remained dormant for the sake of both the UG and the RG. It has the potential to not only warp, but demolish the lower plane's code. I wonder if the composer foresaw this and chose his proxy because of it.
Also, I Mandela'd myself. I have unironically been listening to the fucking stupid Kingdom Hearts mix of that song that I... sorry.
Gotcha.
No, I Mandela'd myself a little bit, unfortunately.
And now here's the Neo mix of it.
Yeah, I don't hate it. It grew on me a little bit, but I like the guitar lead in, but I just don't think the singer has the right energy. Like that, the urban hip hop tone doesn't work when it doesn't have a little bit of synth in it.
Let's have a look.
And he just doesn't have any synth on his voice, so it's really weird sounding.
I think I agree. I mean, I love it, but
Gotta focus.
I heard it.
Let's have a look.
Where is it?
Gotta focus.
Actually, like, I think the big problem is when he sings it, he's not singing it like the words in this song, like the lyrics, they're all over the fucking place. So if you break up how you're saying them, they lose their meaning a bit.
Yeah. I get what you mean.
Yeah.
It is hard for me to, like, trying to decide on a favorite version of a World Ends With You song is like trying to pick a favorite child. It just, I can't do it.
I mean, I never even played the fucking Kingdom Hearts game where the World Ends With You is in, but I love the Twister version from that.
Yeah.
But also secretly hate the fact that I like a Twister version from a Kingdom Hearts game.
Yeah, I mean, it was a fun Kingdom Hearts game. I will say, Dream Drop Distance was fun. I was kind of detached from the plot. Gameplay was fucking fun as hell. All right, so we got a piggy. So, Sheba has thrown down the gauntlet.
Let's move.
And we are about to fucking pick it up. Also, yeah, the city is not looking good.
Honestly, this game has the second most imposing large tower I've ever seen.
Right.
I mean, to be fair, the other one is a Japanese tower as well.
What is it?
The Shinra Tower.
Oh.
That shit's imposing as fuck.
Yeah.
What?
Who you talking to? None of your business. Oh, is it a girl? Drop it, all right? I ain't reading it anyway. Rude. You should at least see what they said.
Take care, Luke.
Nah, I'm good.
Suit yourself.
This whole thing is just whack, man. Doesn't even feel like Shibuya anymore.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like this.
Hard to believe I was just hanging around here like normal just a couple weeks ago.
It's a completely different city.
Let's move.
Also, there is something that's kind of fucking me up a little, Dandy,
Yeah, what up?
that I only realized when I was dicking around on, like, just sharing my screen while I was playing Dave the Diver. Like,
Yeah.
doing the Dave the Diver voices again. And
Yeah.
how they instantly came back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the fucking last time I'll ever hear myself doing those voices unless I watch the VODs. And I'm just
know.
sitting here realizing, oh fuck, like, this is gonna be the last time I get to do the voice for a lot of these characters, and that sucks.
Unless Square Enix, by some miracle, allows a third world ends with you.
oh. Yeah, when I'm 70 and
Right.
this doesn't matter as long as I have vocal cords, I can keep doing it.
Exactly.
How's it going, Twisters?
Oh, hey guys.
So, the rumors are true. You really are back, Phones.
The flesh.
Been so long, I thought you weren't gonna show up.
You all don't look so hot. Are you sure you're up for this? Yeah, we'll be fine. But it'd be a big help if you could take care of the noise in the RG. Please. Sure. Not like we've got anything better to do. We're a little short-handed at the moment, but I'll be busting my ass to make up for it. So you better be busting yours to win this game.
Yes.
We will. I'll hold you to it.
Count me in too. I'm gonna fight for Shibuya till I keel over. Just be sure to keep your guard up. That Shiba's one tough cookie. Oh.
We know. Thanks.
See you when it's over.
Let's move.
The Reapers in this game are so bro-like, it's kind of off-putting.
Well, their city is about to be fucking annihilated. So,
Again. Oh, look, a cunt. Hold up, ain't you that Coco?
Like, hey!
if it isn't the Wicked Twisters, I'm ever so glad I ran into you. Now I can wish you well in person, so good luck out there.
Seriously, yo?
Thanks very much, DLC. Your ass better be helping us erase that noise, yo.
Oh, and why should I? We're kinda short on numbers here. We could use the help. Oh, but I am helping, dear Naku. Even if some uncouth oafs doubt my efforts, I'm doing what I can to ensure we all live happily ever after. So what exactly are you doing?
gee!
Can you, cool it with a third degree, sis? I've been erasing noise and helping folks I see around town. I'm, literally doing so much, okay? Yeah, guess we shouldn't have doubted you.
see.
Perhaps. Yeah, something about our personality strikes me as deeply untrustworthy.
Ew.
Wow, harsh much? Anyway, regardless of what you might think, I'm totes committed to saving this city. So, are all your preparations in order? If you're having trouble with Shiba, Kaie might be able to help. Wait, Kaie? Mm-hmm. That's what I said.
But what makes you think he can help us?
Because he, knows a lot about the city and stuff. You can literally do whatever you want, but it's, probably a good idea to check in with him before you do anything else. Maybe he'll have some intel for us. Well, I haven't the faintest idea what he might know, but there's surely more than a fairy princess like me. Okay, we'll check in with Kaie. Splendiferous! I believe he's somewhere in Utagawa at the moment. It's not too far. Let me try messaging him. And he's not responding. Maybe he's busy chatting with someone else? He can only really handle one conversation at a time. Think we should just pay him a visit instead? Well, shouldn't take long to get
Bye
there.
now.
Well, then I do believe this is where we part ways. Best of luck to you all, or whatever. Thanks. Alright, Utagawa is, yeah, right around here. Wait, why is Neku here? You missed last stream, didn't you, Hop?
Oh, it's you.
Neku came back, and he joined us. He saved our asses, and now he's with us. So yeah, that's the best way I could put it.
Let's move.
Oh, this dude.
Hey, is that?
Ishima, hey.
Well met, Wicked Twisters. Hey, so it might be a little late to ask this, but, what side you on? Rather late indeed. 11th hour, as it were. Were I pressed to choose between Shinjuku and Shibuya, I would abstain. My actions are not guided by my allegiance to any particular city.
And what actions are you taking now?
I'm searching for someone.
Okay, who?
That is none of your concern. You should focus your time and energy on the task before you. I wish you well. He's a Shinjuku Reaper, right?
Right.
Yeah, he used to be Shiba's right-hand man, even though it sounds like they didn't get along very well. Oh. Yeah, Mishima always kept to himself, watching from afar. And Shiba never really chased after him. Just let him be. As far as I could tell, at
I
least.
see.
What do you suppose Hishima might be searching for then?
Maybe Shiba, I guess? But if that's the case, then he should have tagged along with us.
True. Anyway, like you said, we don't have time to waste worrying about it. We have to hurry. Also, this song is Someday. This is specifically the Japanese mix.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Kaie! Oh. Shoka, I'm so relieved to see you're okay. You too. Hey, if you're not doing anything, do you think you could help us out? Oh, but I am doing something. I'm awaiting a certain someone. Who? One
Is
who
it Ninja
holds-
Brian?
One who holds incredible power, and no, he is not a ninja. A power not of the supernatural variety, nor of the ninja variety. Oh, weird. I believe they may be able to offer some assistance. And if we are to save the city, we will need all the help we can find. That said, I worry they might be unable to arrive at our rendezvous point. If I do manage to meet them, and if they are willing to assist, then I will gladly aid you in your efforts. Thanks a bunch. You are on your way to do battle with Shiva, correct? Yeah, that's the plan.
Kaie.
I have a question.
Yeah, what up?
If her phone and his phone fucked, would they make Cabots?
Probably. Little techno cabets, like they kind of look like protogens, but cabot form.
Second. If he cracks the screen, does that give him a speech impediment?
More than likely.
Sorry, these are things that I've wanted to ask for quite a long time. Also, Hop, you will not set me on fire. But also, yeah, that guy being Dan Avidan has been a running gag since stream 1, because he looks
know.
like Dan Avidan to me.
Hey, Kaie. Tell us anything about Shiba's powers? I'm trying to eat while also voice acting. This is a terrible combination.
I would if I could, forgive me. But I'll continue to analyze what data I can find. If I come up with any new revelations, you will know right away.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Are you two done, or we are?
We are. Take care and be well, Shoka. Sorry,
Do you-
I was
do you
giving
just
you a
wanna voice it now?
No, I was trying to give you a chance to eat.
No, I was just trying to finish that bite.
Oh, okay, because I
And-
saw you like, and I didn't want you to fucking choke.
I'm good. And tell Rindo I would be more than happy to perform any divinations he requires, winky face.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let him know. See you around then. Let who know what? I'll let you know to give Kaie a call if you want another reading. That's good. Hey, you two close? Why? No reason. Just curious is all. I mean, we work together, doing Reaper stuff. And sometimes I'd have him tell my fortune. Does that satisfy your curiosity? Yep, totally. Anyway, you can trust him. He's a good guy. Okay, good to know. Now, when you say good guy, are you, interested? Why are you asking such personal questions all of a sudden? I guess I'm just curious. Need to know what...
I love your music, Dan Avidan!
Sluggo, you are so ready for Shiba, aren't you?
Let's move.
I mean, he's literally named after a dog.
He is. Shiba Inu. Well, let's not keep Shiba waiting.
Yep.
Well, here we are, back at the crossing.
Right.
turning back now.
Show.
I ain't going down without a fight, yo.
Yes.
Such would be an unthinkable end to our tale.
Rindo.
Shiba's tough, but we can beat him. Right, Rindo?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got this. Shibuya's counting on us. All right. Let's go.
Hey, look, a cunt appears.
Well, look who it is. My
Shit.
favorite
Sorry.
sheeple.
Sheba.
I moved all my things here. Thought I could use the extra space. How kind of you to pay me a housewarming visit. I do hope you find it to your liking. Come in, sit down. Make yourselves comfortable. Enjoy it while you can. Look at you twisters. Tosai Furusawa. Nagi Usui. Daisuke Nojo Bito. Shoka Sakurane. Neku Sakuraba. And finally, Rindo Kanade. You really
Thanks for the roll
surprised
call.
me, I must say.
How so?
The game had grown so boring till you came and fired things up. You beat the unbeatable Ruin Bringers,
Damn right we did.
recruited one of my own Reapers,
Uh-huh.
enlisted the aid of the one and only Neku, and made it all the way here in hopes of defeating me, like moths to a flame.
You might be acting all cocky now, yo, but you know you ain't stand a chance against us.
Yeah, and we're not here for your entertainment. We just want to end this stupid game and get the hell out of here.
Is that right? Then I'm sorry to disappoint you. You can struggle all you want, but there's no happy ending awaiting you.
No, we must prevail. For the sake of Alestra.
Oh, for fuck's
Better
sakes.
focus on one game at a time. Gotta finish this one first.
Yeah. Whatever you do, just don't let your guard down. No telling what he's gonna pull with the power of dissonance on his side.
Dissonance, you say? Now, where in the world did you hear about that?
Does it matter?
No, it doesn't. All that matters is that you're here now. I've been burning to finally meet you, Neku.
Yeah, I'm sure you
The
have.
most famous player in all of Shibuya is within my reach at last. If I can snuff you out here and now, there'll be no one left who can stop me. I can pass judgment on Shibuya without any impediment. I scoured the city for you, you know. Even tried to lure you in from the RG with those silly pins.
What? That's what you were using these pins for? To find Neku?
Yes, ironic, seeing as he was hiding under my nose this whole time.
Wow.
But my efforts weren't
Yup.
completely wasted. I managed to snag you all instead.
Kind of a bitch move, honestly.
Yup.
Not exactly what I was hoping for, but you weren't without your own merits.
What's happening to him?
He's unleashing his true power.
As thanks for getting me so fired up. I'll make your immolation an immaculate one.
Listen, Shiba is Shinjuku's most powerful Reaper. Ease up even for a second, and we're finished.
Oh, heavens help us.
No, Biggie. We just gotta win, yo.
Come on, we're ready for you, hotshot. Bring it on! Rindo, don't use your powers unless you absolutely have to.
Okay.
If they really are connected to the dissonance somehow, there's no telling what consequences they'll have.
Right.
We keep moving, even if things don't go according to plan. It's tough, but it's for the best.
Got it. Let's go.
What day is this again? This is week 3, day 7, the final day.
Hey, Zekdens. Hope you're having a good day. Happy 4th of July. Oh my god, he has a horrifying case of yaoi
Yeah, by the way,
hands.
Slug, he has butterflies. I have been waiting.
Long have I waited this moment. The mere
But he has massive
fucking has
Yahweh
got me
hands,
all
though.
Fired up.
Well, it's time to cool off, because we're ending this game.
Or Yahweh hands. Yeah, Yahweh. That's it. Not Yahweh.
Time to turn up the heat.
Has anyone thought to throw a truck at him?
Keep your eyes on me.
Keep your eyes on the birdie.
Yeah, by the way, he does create decoys that you can target. You have to be actively managing your fucking, like, what you're targeting to make sure you're actually hitting him.
That's enough.
There he is.
Better brace yourself.
No foes can foul me.
Or me. Don't forget about me.
Damn it.
Are we sure we can still do this?
God, her beam attack is just so fucking useful. I like the use of that thing has come in so clutch in the entire playthrough.
Yeah, I fucking love this thing.
Also, have you ever had Rindo switch cards or pins? Because he's like used that blade the whole game, hasn't he?
I've had him use a variation of a sword this whole time because I like having him with a sword. It's just
It
personal
tracks.
preference.
God, did we ever tell anybody about the fact that I tried to get you a toy of Rindo? Or not Rindo, a toy of Neku? And like, I was heartbroken because Amazon fucked me over and got me Rindo instead. And I didn't know who the fuck Rindo was. I'm like, what the fuck is this? No, this isn't the guy Dandy likes. Only turns out that, yeah, you're also very much like Rindo as well.
Uh-huh. Come on! Come on! 300%!
80. Are you gonna try and go for like the super flashy finish?
Oh, you know I am.
Well, you're not gonna do it.
Damn it. Eh, it's fine.
Most bosses have a second phase.
Threat muted.
I doubt that. What?
We did it.
That
was
doubt
it.
Huh?
No, it
Where
wasn't.
are we?
Well, we beat Sheba, which could mean this is...
The RG? We really made it back?
Walk up to someone and try and talk to them.
Wait.
Yeah, no shit. No, of course it's fake.
What's wrong with everyone?
Don't know. But I sure hope we don't have to fight them all.
Indeed, we're woefully outnumbered.
I mean, now you've got your 300%.
Yup.
I got a question for you.
Yeah, go for it.
What pin from the first game do you think most embodies Neku? Outside the player pin. Like, what combat pin do you feel is the most him?
That is such a difficult question.
Because, you know, he's basically the Sight King, so he's got to have one that's like his favorite.
It's so hard. Like, if I had to, I would probably think pyrokinesis, but that's like the first one you get. That's the only reason I'm thinking that.
Yeah, true. I mean, some of the fucking broken-ass OP ones you pulled out late in the game.
I don't think I can take much more of this.
Maybe some Gatito brand pins, actually. Because there's...
What are we supposed to do?
I mean, you pretty much had this fight on lockdown. It's the game that's saying you don't. Yep. Things are even more fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Gee, I wonder whose fault this is.
Have you enjoyed yourselves? If so, you'll be pleased to know the real fun is about to begin.
I've just about had it with you, yo.
I'll be sure to make your final moments truly heartwarming.
Shut up, mullet.
You're going down in flames.
Quiet, butter mullet.
Croc, that's my cue.
Take
Let's
it away.
wreck 'em.
I got you.
Oh, don't be a cocky shit about it. Oh, so close, he says, in half his HP bar lost.
Color me unimpressed. That's enough.
Color me unimpressed. They almost one-shot you, you dumb bitch.
I probably shouldn't have done that. That makes this fight seem trivial.
How about an encore?
Butterfly.
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going.
Come on. Fucking.
Yeah, it does look an awful lot like Shin Megami Tensei.
He has purple blades too. Yep, slug. Yep.
Say your goodbyes, wicked twisters.
Oh,
The time has
Frieza.
come to snuff you out. Once and for all.
Rin dude, I think this might be curtains for us.
No! We can still do this! We have to!
Come on.
The action's heating up. Where are you aiming?
Where are you?
This can't be.
So if I would have done this on
Sure.
hard, he would have absolutely wrecked
Gotta
my
get my
face, and it
head
would be
back
like a
into zone.
real fucking struggle uphill. But
I mean, I honestly think that the way you're doing it right now makes it feel like you guys have really developed as a team, so...
yeah, Danny just trivializes the entire boss fight. So Slug, it was either that or the scaling of this game is ridiculous.
How could this happen? All my plans.
Masaka korewa.
Flames. But I was the chosen one. How could I lose to the likes of you?
You were supposed to be the chosen
We
one.
did it. We actually did it.
Wow.
Don't...
How hard is that fight if you don't
We
cheese
beat
it?
the
I
boss.
didn't cheese it.
He
That's
didn't
the
cheese
thing.
it, he just beat the shit out of it.
It's
There's a
game
difference.
over for you.
Like you said before, we've got to declare a winner. And if you won't say it, then allow me.
And the callback.
We win.
No. But I'm the executor.
Executor.
Homie legit, like, nuh-uh. Could somebody please give that voice actor a hug? That was a goddamn good scream.
He's gone.
Yeah.
I can't
That's
believe
why,
we
by the
actually
way,
won.
guys, you notice how sometimes I
believe it.
deliberately voice
Now we
crack?
can
That's
finally
why
go home.
deliberately voice cracking
shit.
sometimes is just
You're right.
chef's kiss.
Finally! Well, what about you, Shoka? Are you going back to being a Reaper, or are you coming to the RG too?
Don't know. Either's fine by me.
Well, where do you think you'd end up in the RG?
Beats me now that Shinjuku's gone. Maybe I'll wind up in some fancy-ass house. Part of some picture-perfect family. Or maybe not.
What's that supposed to mean?
You already know her, dumb shit.
Look, Rindo.
Yeah,
The truth
say
is-
it. Say it, bitch. Prove me. Motherfucker!
You!
She's literally been trying to say she's your phone
What
buddy
are
this
you
whole
doing
time.
here?
He's the real boss.
Who?
He's the real final boss. Schnozwaz.
Like I always say, you gotta expect the unexpected.
This
Be
motherfucker.
prepared for a future you didn't see coming.
Oh, for fuck's
And
sakes.
that future arrives 44 minutes and 44 seconds past 4 p.m. And now,
Oh, no.
it's showtime.
What's
She.
Showtime.
So you want to know something funny?
What?
Devour it all.
When I'm voice acting that dick face,
The rapist.
I'm making a lot of his finger gestures.
I do that too.
This whole city's getting cleansed.
Is this because we're into time travel too much?
Yes.
The hell's up with these birds, yo?
They've been chrono triggered.
It's you. The dissonance is coming from you.
Nice detective work there, you little punk.
Neko!
The whole city. It's getting erased.
Appreciate the help, kid.
God damn it.
I really owe you one.
I never helped you.
Sure you did, every single time you turned back the clock. Couldn't have made all this noise without you. And since Sheba screwed the pooch so badly, I gotta put my backup plan into action.
Oh, so he's the
You're
director.
not just a Reaper, are you?
Of course he
Oh,
is.
no! I'm the executor.
What?
Or director, basically.
Plot twist, kids! Believe it or not, I'm an
go,
angel
go,
from
go,
a
go.
much higher plane than this here, Yuchi.
He's an
And
angel.
yours truly has been tasked with executing the inversion.
He's on the level of Hanekama.
What are you talking about?
Oh, so he's even above Joshua.
In other words, I nudge a few game pieces in the right direction and lead the city towards its inevitable destruction.
What is it with
So it was all
everybody
you.
wanting to fuck over Japan?
I have
The
no idea.
dissonance? My powers? Everything?
Nah, you're getting it. Brought you into the underground, too. You're welcome for that. We angels ain't allowed to interfere with the planes ourselves, you see. So we gotta appoint someone else to do the dirty work for us.
You really are the literal worst. So what? You're saying you used Sheba so you could destroy Shinjuku too?
What, you think going back in time will save the city?
Yeah, going
Well,
back in
I
time
hate
literally
to
got
break
you
it
here,
to you,
dude.
kid, but as long as you've got that pin, my noise are inevitable. They'll devour Shibuya all over again, just like they did this time. You might have noticed, but I'll spell it out for you just in case. Use your powers again and you'll spawn even more noise. And I just so happen to be the Noise Master.
He did a good job. I'm really liking
Meaning
this guy's
I can
work.
make him do whatever I want, whatever it takes to get the job done. And there ain't a damn thing you can do about it.
You want to fucking bet?
What do we do?
Oh no, our cutscene budget.
I guess Neku was right. About my powers. I shouldn't have used them so much. But if I don't use them now, then... Shoka!
Rindo!
go back. If I don't try to stop this,
You caused it though, dumb shit.
everything will be erased.
You literally caused it? Sometimes you can't go back to a simpler time. You have to move forward.
So, that was the final day. Here's the final day again.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
There is no choice.
It's that vision again.
What the?
I can't let things turn out this way. The whole city. It's getting erased. I have to save Shibuya, no matter what.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red-hot news for you. The final day is finally upon us.
Again.
Okay, I managed to turn back time. Now I've got to tell everyone what's going on. How Kubo's the one plotting Shibuya's erasure. How he ripped us from the RG while we were still alive. How he gave me and Shiba our powers to help create all that dissonance. How he's
I
the
feel like it's a
so-called
trope in
executor.
JRPGs because it's something
Find a
deep
way to
inside
deal
that
with
we all
Shiba,
wish we could
but
do.
Kubo's gotta go. Him. And those ravens of his.
Well, this is it. You ready?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I feel that.
As do I.
There, got to make
this
sure we
is
get it all.
awkward.
Damn. Y'all ain't got much to say?
Rindo. Did you turn back time again?
Wait, don't tell me something horrible and catastrophic happened.
Well, you see,
But I also learned something pretty important as a result. I finally know who's been creating all that dissonance we've experienced.
You do?
Whoa, don't just leave us hanging. Spit it out already.
It's Kubo, the Reaper. He's the one. He's the executor trying to erase Shibuya.
Gramps? You mean his scraggly ass ain't dead yet?
The Arbiter of Death remains alive.
For now, that just means it's up to us to erase him.
So if this is a game, does that make him the last boss?
Maybe. Guess I was right about there being someone else pulling the strings.
Guess so.
Even though I don't know who Kubo is.
Wait, you don't? Oh, right. You haven't had the pleasure yet.
How would you describe him? Quickly.
gross.
An old asshole.
I certainly cannot argue.
We ought to tell Shiba.
That Kubo's an old asshole?
More specifically,
Damn it, B.
that Kubo's the one behind all of this. There's no way we can take on the two of them, which is why we need Shiba on our side.
Even if we cannot forge an alliance, perhaps he will agree to some sort of truce.
Let's just hope he's willing to hear us out. First, we've got to go talk to Shiba.
I'm living for Slug's reactions
Hopefully
in
we can
chat.
get through to him.
Also, notice how on this replay, I think it's even darker.
It is.
We're going
Just a bit.
To the Scramble Crossing at 4 o'clock.
Like, part of me says we should totally do. Oh, by the way, Dandy, I'm giving you
Yeah.
an option. I'm giving you
Uh-huh.
a choice.
An option? Okay, branching paths, let's go.
Okay. So, you know, for Halloween, I was thinking you do Alien Isolation.
Yes.
There was another horror type game that you have an option to do if you don't want to do that one.
Okay, what were you thinking?
But it may be even more taxing on your soul.
Okay, what is it?
The Walking Dead.
I would be fine with doing Alien Isolation. You know, that seems like a wonderful choice. I cannot wait for Alien Isolation It's gonna be a fun time for everyone. I'm super stoked to play it.
Dandy, it's just a point-and-click adventure game.
No,
Why are you so scared of The
it's
Walking
fine.
Dead?
That seems like it'd be boring for people. I think Alien Isolation, people want to hear me scream.
Everyone's like, people want to hear me scream, not cry.
I heard Azzy laughing in the background too.
I love The Walking Dead games so fucking much, dude. And like I'm tempted because like now I'm thinking if you're gonna not do that, I might do The Walking Dead games and make you do all the choices.
I hate you.
Like as they come up in QTE format, just be like, Dandy, you have a couple seconds. You have a couple seconds. Dandy, choose which one.
Oh yeah, Right Guy has a good point. We already watched Andy break during Detroit Become Human. Do you really want to do that to us again?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Ice, I cannot be responsible for a small child. Do you remember what happened last time?
I'm grinning. You can't hear that though.
I hate you. We're at the Scramble Crossing, which puts us right before the battle with Sheba. It was a seriously tough fight. I'd like to avoid a rematch if we can.
You made a fucking joke out of him. You might have noticed, but I spelled it out for you just in case. If you use your powers again, there'll be even more noise next time.
Those noise are gonna be even stronger than before. We can't afford to waste any energy fighting Sheba. There must be some way to convince him to put this game on hold.
Greetings.
Well, look who it is. My favorite sheeple. Could we not afford voice acting for this? Like they voiced this originally.
They did, but, well, here goes nothing. Sheba, we need to talk.
Do we now? And what is it we need to talk about?
Stopping the game.
Why?
There's someone else we need to deal with. Someone bigger than you. We need to save our strength, so we don't want to fight you.
I thought you might spew some sort of nonsense. I'm afraid I don't follow. Who exactly is this someone else you so desperately seek?
One of your Reapers, actually. Kubo. He's pulling all the strings.
Kubo.
I know because I've seen what he does to the city.
What?
I'm here from the future. I've already fought you once, and won. But after that, Kubo still destroyed Shibuya. He's using you, Sheba. He's using both of us.
Let's back up a bit. You fought me and won? You expect me to believe that? As if I could be so incompetent. I'd say our little conversation is burnt out, wouldn't you agree? Even if you're telling the truth, then all I have to do is change the future a bit.
Huh?
What Kubo does is no concern of mine. All that matters is that I get what I want. And I want to destroy you. Then all of Shibuya along with you.
Damn it! We'll just wind up fighting again at this rate.
The very thought of losing to you makes my blood boil. So I'll turn the heat up to full blast this time.
This is not going how I hoped it would. Rindo? You got some kind of plan here? Yeah, try something else.
Running away, are you? Come back when you're ready to bring the heat.
There's no way he'll listen to me, but maybe he will listen to someone else. One of the Shinjuku Reapers? Like Shoka? Okay, maybe that's not the best idea. What about Kaie or Hishima? Hishima's supposed to be on bad terms with Sheba, so he's out, which leaves Kaie. I wonder if he's up to it. Only one way to know, I guess. We should be able to find him in Utagawa.
We'll change
A boss that you can actually just casually walk away from, like he's some basic bitch. Like, yeah, no, I'm not.
Nah, hold on. I gotta go do a
not.
side quest. BRB.
It's like, yeah, we're not doing this. Sorry, not feeling it.
Like, no, I'm gonna ollie out. BRB. Kaie should be around here somewhere. Hopefully he knows of a way to stop Shiba. Kaie! Shoka, I'm so relieved to see you're okay. You too. Hey, if you're not doing anything, do you think you could help us out? Oh, but I am doing something. I'm awaiting a certain someone. Kaie! Listen, we need your help. How can I assist? Are you in need of a reading? Not exactly.
Dinosaur laser fight!
We need to talk to Shiba. We can't afford to fight him right now, and we need him to understand that. I know who's really behind the plot to destroy Shibuya. It's Kubo. He said something about being an angel and the executor or some shit. Shiba's just one of Kubo's pawns, and we need him to understand that.
10-minute power hour, super underrepresented in your roster!
What is your friend over there talking about? Just ignore him. So, it truly is Kubo. I had my suspicions. After all, I was aware of his continued presence in Shibuya. An analysis of his soul told me as much.
Huh?
You analyzed his soul?
Huh?
Dude, what's he saying?
The realms of data and spirituality are remarkably similar at first glance. As it happens, a soul can be parsed in much the same way as data. Unfortunately, this is only true to a certain extent. I have dedicated years to finding and testing the limits of studies of the soul. Kubo was something of a curious case from the start. He possessed very little existential data that I could find. I've been meaning to study him in more depth for some time. So what you have told me is illuminating, to say the least. If he truly is an angel or executor, that would make him from a higher plane than can be known to us. But I'm afraid I would need much more time than we have to do further analysis. That's fine. What about Shiba? Can you help us out with him? I can only think of one Reaper who could persuade him to alter his course of action. Ishima. What? How could Ishima help? By fighting Shiba or something? No, of course not. Those two were once the closest of friends. Seriously? Yes, but their relationship soured after Shiba obtained his new powers. It seems that Hishima has been keeping his distance ever since. But I highly doubt he has abandoned all feelings he once held for his friend. Wow. That's
perfect. We, literally just saw him over by Tipsy Toes Hall.
Be warned, Hishima will not be so easily convinced. I am uncertain if he will agree to help you. We'll have to give it a shot. The Tipsy Toes Hall, then.
Wait, did he wander off somewhere after we saw him? Yo, kitty girl, can you drop him a line?
I doubt that will work. Hishima isn't in the habit of checking his messages. Lord Rindo, you are presently traversing through time, are you not? Yeah. I can make another stop to go back to when we ran into him.
Awesome! You go, Rindude!
With a bit of luck, you should be able to change what happens next. Although if you do, that means we won't come here or have this conversation. I wonder what'll happen to us. The us here and now, that is. The soul is merely a container full of energy. I suspect that energy will be collected and stored elsewhere. Wait, it sounds a lot like what Kubo was saying. If we stop existing in one timeline, our old energy feeds the noise. No use worrying about that now, I guess. I have to get back to when we talked with Hishima. I hope he can help. So yeah, don't worry. People don't get erased when we fuck with the timeline. They just get turned into a noise that'll devour all of reality as we know it. Okay, we're back in front of Tipsy Toes Hall on our way to Utagawa. This is when we ran into Hishima. Time to convince him to convince Shiba to pause the game.
Let's move.
So the noise are gonna be 3 times stronger than before? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna suck.
Hey, is that...
Hishima! Hey.
Well met, Wicked Twisters.
Do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Is this a Mormon thing, or are you coming to
No,
hear about the
it's-
Latter-day Saint? Oh,
Rindo, what are you doing? I need to ask for a favor. We're on our way to confront Shiba,
logical, considering this is the final day.
but we can't afford to fight him, because now we know who's really trying to destroy Shibuya.
Kubo, I presume.
Huh?
How did you?
Yes.
Yeah, so I was right. After eliminating the impossible, he was the only one remaining. Although he never did leave enough evidence to make that final determination.
Okay, so can you talk to Shiba for us? We need him to put the game on hold so we can take care of Kubo.
Not.
It can't be done.
Wow! Didn't even have to think about it.
You won't even try?
As I'm sure you are aware, Shiba and I are on exceptionally bad terms. My presence would only seem to provoke him further.
Yeah, Ishima is like the worst person for the job. I don't think so, seeing as they were best friends before all this. What?
What, for real?
That was ages ago. It had no bearing on the present. I am afraid that you'll have to find someone else to help you. And I do hope it goes well for you. Genuinely. I'd hate to see Shibuya go up in flames. Slide off screen. Well, so much for that.
Indeed, his unwillingness to assist was both clear and absolute. Damn, how are we supposed to change Shiba's mind now? There must be someone else, someone who knows something that can help. So, where should I go next? There's gotta be something we can do somewhere.
We'll change our fate.
There is.
Oh no, not Lolicon. Of course. 11th hour character.
Okay, I'm back at Tokyo Plaza. Did something important happen at this point? Something that could change the future? Take care, Sluggo. Hope to see you when you're done with dinner. We didn't run into anyone around here, did we? Don't kill my man Shiba while I'm away. No promises? But you can catch it on the bot. But maybe there's something I can do, but what?
What?
Who you talking to?
None of your business.
Is it a girl? Drop it, all right.
I'm reading it anyway.
Rude. You should look. I feel like we've done this before.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh yeah, this part. I almost forgot about it. Wait a minute. Who is B talking to? Or not talking to, I guess. One of the Shibuya Reapers? It is, it'd be nice to get some help from them.
Or maybe Joshua?
Hey, Beat,
What's up?
are you messaging one of the Reapers?
Nah, man, not a Reaper. It's my little sister.
You have a sister? Is she hot?
The one who currently resides in the underground, no less.
Oh, dang. Yeah, you're right. So that must mean she's dead. She ain't dead, and she ain't in the UG neither.
Then how can you talk to each other? Hell, how does she even remember you?
Don't know, but she's been in the UG before with me, so when I was playing my first game. After that, when Shinjuku got wiped out, can't explain it, but we just know. So maybe she just knows something's up this time too.
Huh?
That doesn't explain how she can contact you.
She's got a good data plan. Wait, she did some weird hacker shit. Don't ask me, yo.
You have a hacker sister?
Yeah, she keeps sending me shit.
Our story's cast of colorful characters continues its expansion. At least you can keep in touch with her from here. So, is hacking her thing now?
Yeah, she hacked away my injuries once. And she's also good at it, too. Got all kinds of help from her up till now.
So yeah, Rhyme decided to go into STEM and now she's a hacker. And I fucking love that for her.
Is she a white knight hacker, I'm guessing?
I would assume so.
Is it a white knight or white hat? I can't remember.
White hat.
Ah, my bad.
No, you're good.
But that's gotta stop. I want to keep her out of this mess, you know?
Yeah. She's safe and sound in the RG. We should try to keep it that way.
Word. He's the one stuck in the UG, so it's up to us to take care of things.
Yeah, it is up to us. We can't give up so easily.
We're going again.
All right, let's see if Kadia and Uzuki can help us at all. Let's see if they know anything. Back on Cat Street. This is where we talked with Kadia and Uzuki. Might be worth asking them if they can help somehow.
Let's move.
I'm sorry, hold on, Atomica. You have redneck vegan neighbors.
How goes?
That is
Multiple
an amazing
parts-
combination.
That's fucking not real. There's no way. Did I ever tell you about that time I ate me a tofu burger? Shit was fire, y'all.
Boy,
gonna
howdy,
slow-
I can't wait
we
to
gonna-
have one of my
we
kale
gonna
smoothies.
We gonna slow cook us a big old fucking block of Wonder Fake meat on the grill, get a bunch of Tony Chacheries and some tofu po' boys up in this bitch. My mother's my sister.
Oh my god. Hey guys.
Just casually dunking on Atomica's neighbors.
I wish I was. Good
We wish you were
lord.
kidding too, bro. I'm fucking. How?
Yeah, I done gone and roasted me up some quinoa.
Like, throwback to GTA pedestrians from ICE. Yeah, no shit. I'm glad you fucking remembered that. Holy fuck. So the
Conversation we've
rumors
already
were true. Yeah, been so long. I almost thought you weren't gonna show up. Yeah, we've already done this. We've
You
already done
all
this.
don't look so hot. Are you sure you're up for this? We're fine, but we know who's really behind the plot to destroy Shibuya.
Oh.
It's Kubo. Kubo? I thought he was out of the picture. Unfortunately not. He's still around, and it's because of him that I can go back in time.
Well, fancy that. Must be from a higher plane then.
Huh?
Figures everyone from there's some kind of weirdo. He fits right in, let me tell you. So I can't say I'm surprised.
Oh.
So you're paying us a visit from the future, huh? Which means you already failed once.
Yeah. Kubo was just using me. Shiba too. What? Even the Game Master? Yeah, which is why we need to avoid fighting him and focus on our real enemy. Kubo's got a whole army of noise, and we need to be at full strength if we want to stand a chance. And we'd be better off with Shiba on our side. Is there anything you can do to help? Anything like what exactly? You want us to fight him or something?
Rare of you to throw out such a half-baked suggestion.
Oh, so you have a better idea?
Maybe. I mean, obviously, the best course of action would be to get Shiba on your side. Fat chance of that happening, so you'll have to settle for the next best thing. Have you tried getting him to call off the fight?
Well, we tried enlisting someone's help, but... Someone as in who? That fortune teller guy? Actually, it was Hishima. Hishima? You thought that flake would do you a favor like that? Hang on, Rindo. Hishima and Shiba can't stand each other. Not now, but according to Kaie, they used to be friends.
Oh.
Seriously? Gets her every time. Yeah, which is why we need his help. We asked him, but he refused.
Now that you mention it, I did hear he was the #2 guy back in Shinjuku. Must have been real close to Shiba, real partner in crime type.
Kaie said if we want to win Shiba over, Hishima's our best shot. That asshole! Things go south with your partner and then that's it? You just act like you don't care anymore? Huh.
Who you calling?
Come on. Pick up, you coward. Hello? Yeah, it's Uzuki. Am I speaking to Hishima Sakazuki? What? Wait. Oh, wait, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Stop being so pig-headed. He was your friend, right? Get in there and sort him out. You're the only one who can, and you know it. Huh? Don't play dumb. I know you know what I'm talking about. Rindo, didn't you say you talked to him? Yeah, but I sort of went back in time after that to get here, so I haven't technically talked to him yet. Why can't you just do things in an order that makes sense? Sorry.
Blame Square Enix's development team.
All right, listen up. The Wicked Twisters are on their way to pay you a visit. They're gonna ask you for a favor. They need you to get Shiba to put the game on pause. Kubo is just using him, you know. You gonna sit back and let that happen to your partner? To your friend? If it were me, I wouldn't be able to bear it. So what'll it be? Gonna step up and help your friend or act like it's not your problem? Up to you. Well, what are you waiting for? Get your asses over to wherever Hishima is. You should be a little more willing to listen than last time. Okay. Rindo, Naku, all of you.
We ain't even worth naming, huh?
Go. Save Shibuya. We will. Thank you.
No, but seriously, that was like main character 1, main character 2, and the rest of you idiots. That's rough, man. So, what'd Hishima actually say?
That it would be irresponsible to leave things as they are. Took him long enough to realize. Can you imagine being played like that, and then having everyone just abandon you like you're nothing? That'd be too much.
Yeah, bet it would.
At least they have each other.
We'll change our fate.
Honestly, fucking, of the characters that got wardrobe glow-ups, I think theirs is the most overpowered.
Oh, I love it. She didn't even
Like,
name drop
especially-
Beat, and she worked with him. They worked for like a week. Like, no, I'm sorry. They were coworkers for like a week, and Beat didn't even do anything. So,
Like a day. Like a day, honestly, out of that week.
also, yeah, she is girl bossing the fuck out of everyone. Uzuki is the definition of girl boss, and I fucking love her. 6 times stronger. Yeah, we're just compounding this problem so much. Tower records. What happened? We met up with what's her face, Coco. Maybe we can get some info out of her.
Aw, hold up, ain't that... Coco!
Like, hey!
If it isn't the Wicked Twisters! I'm ever so glad I ran into you. Now I can wish you well in person, so good luck out there. Hey, Coco. What is it, Rin Rin? You look like you have something important to say. The thing is, I'm actually here from the future. OMG! And I know who's pulling the strings and trying to destroy Shibuya. It's Kubo. You mean that musty, dusty, crusty old cretin? That's him.
Damn, bitch, alright.
Anyway, we need to save our strength to fight him. And to do that, we have to convince Shiba to... Is that so? Best of luck to you then. Oh, thanks. We all have very important business to attend to, so I'll do mine and you do yours. Right. You know, Shiba isn't the most agreeable right now.
Tell me about it.
Oh, but I shall. He isn't the sort who can be convinced of anything, I think. Not without putting up a fight. You may find it easier to just take him out along with Kubo. Maybe. I just thought I'd at least try to talk to him. Oh, well, if you think it's worth a try, then far be it from me to stop you. Oh dear, would you look at the time? I'd best be off.
Off where?
Off to do my part to save Shibuya, you dimwit.
Bye now.
So make sure you do yours too. Bye-bye now. Right. That was less than help.
We're going again.
All right, let's get back to Hishima and see if he'll listen to us now.
Hey, is that...
Hishima, hey.
I'm not exactly certain what you're here to talk about. What I am certain of is that you, Rindo, know far more than you should.
I've seen a lot.
With the power of time travel, presumably.
Yeah. Please, we need you to talk to Shiba. You guys are friends, right? Or at least you used to be. What happened to make you so...
Our paths diverged. That is all.
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that he changed and I declined to change with him. You had just become a Reaper at the time, so perhaps you do not remember. Once he obtained his strange new powers, he was different. I had intended to watch over him from afar as a friend might do. But soon I found it wasn't worth the effort. I concerned myself with Shiba no longer.
What? Huh? So you just stopped caring?
At any rate, I highly doubt I will be able to convince him of anything. But seeing as the situation is rather dire from all perspectives, I find myself willing to humor you.
So you'll help us?
Indeed. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right.
We'll change our fate.
So rather than confronting him, you ran. Yup, he sure did.
Greetings.
Well, look who it is. My favorite sheeple.
Listen, we need to talk.
Oh, I can't imagine what about.
Hello.
The kid asked you to listen. Hishima. And to what do I owe the pleasure, old friend? Those impressive new powers of yours. What about them? Around the time you acquired them several years ago, you also made a contact with a certain something, or someone, as it were. All the while completely innocent of their true nature.
What?
Which would be...
Yes.
One far different from the deity you once revered them as. You fell on the feet of an idol like an utter fool.
How scathing.
And I thought Shiba didn't pull any punches.
I'm gonna have to remember that line for later.
Are you here to enlighten me or just get me hot under the collar? The former. The latter is merely a bonus. I'm speaking of the man who flattered you into fancying yourself the executor. Your subordinate, Tanzo Kubo. Kubo, you were blinded by sycophancy. Why he pulled the wool over your eyes and then led you by the nose. Kubo gave me these powers. But why?
To help him erase Shinjuku.
And now he's set his sights on Shibuya. Come to your senses already, Shiba. Any longer and I won't be able to withhold my laughter. I ain't expecting or nothing. But I don't know if this guy's taking the right approach here.
Well, who else did you have in mind?
It's quite the allegation. Do you have any proof? Why should I believe a word you're saying?
We didn't say any of it. Kubo did. In the future. And I came back here to tell you, using the powers he gave me.
So you've already done this before.
All we're asking is that you agree to call a truce. For now. Just give us a little time, and you'll see. If nothing happens, then we'll battle you for Shibuya, just like you wanted.
I could be amenable to those terms. Very well, we'll put this little game on pause for the time being. But the clock is ticking, and once time runs out, playtime will resume.
That's fine, as long as you'll wait. So Neku, are we good to go now? As good as we can be, given the circumstances. Only one way to find out if it's enough. Right. Only a little longer. Now to change our fate once and for all.
Oh, what the fuck?
Where is he at? There he is. I really don't need this, but I'm gonna unlock it anyway. Second in command Reaper, Shiba's former best friend. Suspicious of the changes Shiba underwent, he distanced himself from his close friend and secretly began investigating the cause of his transformation. After learning of Kubo's influence, he agrees to talk some sense into Shiba. Though his grim countenance leaves an emotionless impression, he's actually quite compassionate deep down.
We're going again.
Here we go.
Uh-oh, here goes nothing. Yeah, it's getting out of hand. It's like it's already 9 times stronger.
Good. Everything's in place.
Didn't
We're
have a
gonna
choice.
Save the city for sure.
Any minute now.
Well, it's not like Neku can.
Ain't no telling
Neku
what's gonna
can't do
happen,
shit
yo.
now
Brace
because he's out of, or not Neku. Sorry, Rindo can't do shit now. He's out of juice.
Well, well, you kids are on your best behavior, I see. Ha! Took a
Occur.
little extra time to get ready, eh, Rindo?
Oh.
And look at you, Shiba. Listening to your new master. I always appreciated your obedience. Made things real easy for me.
We were about
Ooh.
to make them quite difficult.
Oh, it's too late for that. You's already lost. Your fate was sealed the second this pipsqueak turned back time. You see, that noise is born from temporal distortion. Distortion created when you turn a what-if hypothetical into will-be history. And all the cognitive energy from the would-have-been history gets replaced with a brand new set of thoughts. But you see, now that old cognitive energy's got nowhere to go. It's just waste. Waste that multiplies every single time you turn back the clock.
Jesus.
Uh-huh.
If you thought that noise gave yous a good beating the last time around, just wait till you see it now. You kids are in for a whole world of hurt.
I ain't hearing all that noise. Only one who's in for a world of hurt is you.
Yeah, Gramps. What he said.
Talk is cheap.
The figured hour is fast approaching.
Aw, poor Nagi.
Come on, Rindo. Let's do this. There's no way I'm letting a slime ball.
Oh god, he
like
looks like he has
this
the
city.
shit.
He's so... I hate
Our city
him.
isn't going anywhere.
He's
Count it
slimy.
down with me, kids. 10. 9.
It looks like a horse's ass.
8. 7. 6. 5.
Oh god, it's literally like the Avengers Assemble moment.
3. 2. 1.
Hajime.
Come on out.
Here we go.
So, what do you kids feel like playing with today? How's about this one?
Ready? Yeah, let's do this.
So here's the real final boss.
It's just a lot of fucking noise.
Perhaps we ought not engage?
Oh god. Chicken tornado.
I'm getting pumped.
Not bad.
You're done for.
You know, I just realized something. This is one of the few RPGs where the main characters have to deal with the consequences of their actions through the entire game all at once at the end.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, the consequences of our actions.
How grotesque. 'Tis nothing short of a high-tier darer.
Yeah, something like that.
I'd hate to see what else they can turn into.
Nailed it! Indeed. Splendidly done. Was my humble contribution.
Not bad.
Hold it. I'm going all out.
Ran it in a little.
So far, so good. Let's keep it going!
Don't leave it to me, yo.
Most spectacular.
Was that sufficient? Good enough.
Would love to see the other NPCs getting in on the action here. God. Yeah.
Petition Square Enix for a budget next time.
Right?
They barely had enough for a cutscene or two this time around.
It annoys me because they were funneling so much money into Forspoken. I know I've said this basically every time this has come up, but grrr.
There's another universe out there where Forspoken didn't exist and this game was a AAA experience.
I know. Like, I still fucking love every bit of this. It was wordy and lengthy at parts, but fuck, I love this game. A level up in the final fight. Fuck yeah.
Whatever. Take it where you can get it right.
How's that? Better than expected.
You're done for!
All right.
Let's go!
That's a relief.
Huh.
All right, we won!
Deacus, is it coming out on PC as well or no?
Could've been worse.
Fuck. Nicely done, Daniel Bandicoot.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do. They won't die.
I concur. They're patently overpowered.
Was all this really for nothing?
These are far tougher than the ones I created. I can't even erase them. How's it looking, Hishima?
Inauspicious, I'm afraid.
Just hang on!
Worry about the others, not me. Though I fear it may already be too late. Glad we could reconnect, old friend. Your fatuity never fails to make me smile.
Ouch.
No! Curse these noise!
Well, maybe if he'd
Rip
help fight.
him. They were helping.
Shiva's gone. So's Hishima.
Well,
Yo, Bones! If we sync up, maybe we can...
nope. And he's gone. And Neku's
Don't
gone.
sweat, yo! I ain't going down that easy!
Or not. Or
Hey, Nagi! Fred! You good?
Not at all! Help me!
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
No.
How does it feel, Neku? Everyone you know and love around you is dying.
Nagi! Damn it!
And then there were
These
3.
things are beyond us. There's gotta be another way.
This ain't good!
Beat!
Jesus Christ.
Ah!
Beat! Neku!
Wow, this looks like it's gonna turn out great.
They're gone. Neku, Bee, Nagi, Fred, all of them. And turning back time would just make the noise even stronger, wouldn't it? Rendo? Rendo!
Oh no, the consequences of my actions.
Shoka!
This really sucks, you know.
No, come on.
And here I was, thinking we could finally play together in person.
I fucking knew it!
Van Gogh. The new update ought to be out by now, right?
How do you even know that?
Because we've been playing together for ages. Didn't mean to go AWOL on you, though.
Oh my god. Fucking somebody give me $1,000. I called it.
Wait.
I fucking called it.
I'm sorry I never replied to you. After I left the Reapers, they suspended my account. Anyway, later.
No! Well, well. And then there was one. Shit. Oh, you won't be needing that anymore. The game's over, kid. And now, so Shibuya!
Did Joshua just like download himself to solve this issue? I will shit my pants laughing if that's literally Joshua.
What was that?
No fucking really.
What happened?
Did you... Are you fucked? Oh my god. That's sassy queer.
Oh, excuse me.
It's okay. Did we just bump into each other?
No,
What if I told y'all that wasn't Joshua?
No way.
Oh my god, was it fucking...
No way.
Fucking head ass.
Home. I'm back in the
god
RG.
damn it. Coffee shop guy.
But how?
It wasn't Hanekama either.
Oh, but nearly the fuck.
Maybe I'm fucking with you.
Hold on a sec. Oh,
Daniel
no.
gaslighting Bandicoot on his Whirlwind
Where's
Destruction
Fred?
Tour.
He's gone.
Everyone you know and love around you is dying. Well, thanks for coming to the stream, guys. No, I'm kidding. The last day, TM. the last day
I'm the only one who
again.
made it home. My chat app's back to the way it was before the game started, except for the fact that Fret isn't in it. Nobody from school remembers him, and he's missing from my contacts. Same with Nagi, and Beat, and Neku. Everyone. They're just gone. Shuka too. Even her alt's gone. Like it never existed. There's thousands of people around me, and yet I'm all alone. I thought that if I went back in time, I could save the city, and technically I did. Just not the way I wanted to.
Oh.
Is everything I did all for nothing?
That hurts. That really hurts deep.
Yeah.
Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Man, it's a real concrete jungle out there, wouldn't you say?
What?
You know, wild.
I don't know.
I see. Well, to be completely honest with you, neither do I. It's my first time here, and I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. Think you could show me around, friend?
I'm, a bit busy here.
Having a slight existential crisis. Can you leave me the fuck alone, dude?
That fuck you, gaslighting bastard.
Back an hour or two.
What did he just say?
I'm kidding. If only.
Yeah.
But seriously, if you could spare a sec, I'd love to get a taste of your life here.
Sorry, who are you?
Oh, me? Hazuki Mikagi.
Who the fuck is that?
He's Hazuki Mikagi.
Call me Haz. So, where do we start?
What
Lead
the
the way,
fuck?
friend.
Who
What's
the fuck
this
is
guy's
he?
deal? Is he a player?
That crosswalk looks like a promising place to begin. To me, at least.
Explain,
What do you think?
fuckboy.
Something feels off here.
Uh-huh.
So we're alive again. I can't scan.
That's
We
nice.
don't have psychs.
So he's definitely connected to Joshua somehow.
Say, friend.
Near identical art direction. Very similar, smooth way of talking. Fucking like damn near identical character design. And given the way he's acting and what he did, probably an angel. Based on how this game works. Because, you know, big blue blast of light and then he just casually does a foot shot. Like, No, we know what you're all about, homie.
I wish I could slow down the text, but I don't think there's a way to.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well. Interesting.
It's really nice that they assumed everybody on planet Earth is a fucking speed reader. Kind of makes reading his dialogue a bitch, though. Like, I could do it, but goddamn.
Let me see here. It's actually bugging me.
There isn't. No. Well, maybe.
What if that's been it this whole time? I'm a
That would be fucking hilarious, Dandy, and you know it.
Nope.
God damn it.
Say, friend.
I just sensed Hop reliving past ice cream trauma.
Huh. I guess they're setting off fireworks outside.
Boom, boom, boom. I knocked you in your womb.
I don't think that's how that goes.
Oh.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was tied to frame rate? If it was tied to frame rate, that would make sense on why when I played it on the fucking Switch, it was actually readable. If Square Enix did that, I'm gonna be annoyed. But
Well. Interesting. Say, friend.
No, this is too much like you're not showing him around. He's appraising you. Oh, fuck you with that smug laugh, you piece of shit. You know what you're doing.
I enjoy this part of the game.
Oh, the Torment Ice Wolf part? Yeah, I noticed a lot of people are a big fan of that gameplay mechanic. So I'm guessing by the pacing of this and the way it's set up, you're doing the secret ending.
Nope.
No, I
This
mean
ain't
like
secret.
after the. No, I mean like after this, there's got to be a secret ending like there was in the original, right? Because
No,
you
they
budgeted
had-
like 4 hours of time.
No, they had zero time for a secret ending of this one.
Oh. That's
Like
rough.
they have like another day,
Haven't
but
you seen enough?
Not yet. I want to see what makes this city so great.
I mean, if you haven't seen it already.
Fair enough.
And it's not like we're having a stimulating conversation either. What's the point? Well, I'm pretty drained. I think I'll call it a day.
Okay, Rendo.
How does he know my name?
But while I've got you, I should take this chance to apologize.
For what?
For Kubo. He's a real piece of work.
Kubo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Kubo?
You see, I originally sent him to Shinjuku. He was tasked with cleansing the city, and he completed his mission.
Cleansing? What, like a janitor?
The thing is, he didn't stop there. He got a little overzealous and tried to cleanse Shibuya too. He's always been something of an overachiever. I've taken care of him though, so I hope you can forgive me.
Taken care of him? How? Hold on. Who the hell are you?
Hazuki. But please, call me Haz.
yeah, it's just has, guys.
That's not what I mean. Who are you that you made Kubo destroy Shinjuku and then erased him for overstepping?
Well, not destroy, cleanse. And I didn't erase him, I exorcised him.
Like a demon?
As I said, Kubo crossed a line, and for that I wish to apologize. I have punished him, and erased his noise, and even kept this city of yours from harm.
That light. He really was the one who stopped Kubo back there.
Okay, but like all your
Although I
friends are
must
dead.
say, I probably wouldn't have come here otherwise. Tell me, Rendo, what is it that you like so much about this city? What makes it so special? Why fight so hard to protect it?
I don't know. Doesn't feel very special right now. Definitely not compared to how it felt before, at least. Honestly, I can't think of a single thing I like about this city anymore.
I don't get it. You went through all that trouble. Seems to me like you got what you wanted.
I guess I did. I thought I did. But this Shibuya isn't the one I fought for. It's different.
I see. How about this? What if you could turn back time and try again? Would you do it? Or are you content to leave things as they are?
Why do you ask?
Take a look at that pin of yours. You can go back if you wish. Everything will return to the way it was, including the noise. Once the time strikes, it'll emerge stronger than before. And when it does, you and your friends will have to erase it yourselves.
Just us?
Yep, you're on your own this time. I've already done what I can to make amends for what happened here. Any more, and then I'd be the one overstepping.
Sure, this is it. I've got one last chance to get it right. If I don't, then Shibuya gets erased for good. Hell, I might even end up right back where I started. I saved so many innocent people, only to put their lives on the line again. And what do we do about that noise? If we were barely hanging on before, then there's no way we stand a chance now.
If I were you, I wouldn't bother turning back time even if I could. It's too risky. That said, I also don't understand what about this city makes it so special, but you do. And if you think that something is truly worth fighting for, then perhaps turning back time and trying again is worth the risk after all.
Maybe.
Shibuya's already been fated for destruction once before, a fate undone by the very power available to you now. In that
Jesus
sense,
fucking
it's safe
Christ,
to
this
say
is
the
heavy.
decision is yours.
I know.
I can't decide just like that.
Well, if you won't decide, I guess I will.
What?
We'll just leave things the way they are now. That feels appropriate. The city is safe, as are its citizens.
Wait a sec.
You now stand between two planes, life and death. When you're ready, pitch that pin and you'll return to the RG for good. I should probably head back myself. My work here's done after all. Thanks again for the tour. See you, Rindo.
Wait! Has, wait!
What's up?
I made my decision. I'm doing it. I'm going back. This time, I'm gonna save the city and my friends. Without them, all of this means nothing. Shibuya isn't special without them here!
Uh-huh.
That's what he wanted to hear.
Thanks for fixing the pin, and for giving me another chance. I won't waste it. I promise.
I hope you don't. As I said, the decision is yours. But with that decision comes responsibility. You've decided to once again expose this city to the threat of erasure, and to that end, you're now responsible for protecting this city from harm once more.
I will. I promise.
Only time will tell. I'll be watching.
Thank Thanks, Has.
Another angel.
Figured. I was right.
Uh-huh.
No one's getting erased this time. Neither is the city. Just hang in there. Together, we'll change our fate.
Hell yeah!
He's, you know, at times he sounds almost like the voice actor from Tai from Digimon.
A little
Just
bit, actually.
Like to the point where I had to look him up again just to be like, he didn't actually do Tai. Like,
by the way,
slightly gaslighting myself.
Fun fact: that quote he just said there at the end.
Mm-hmm.
That is on one of the speech bubbles that came with his action figure that you got me.
Oh my god, that's great.
And that's
Wait,
the one that I
bubbles?
have constantly displayed. Yeah, it had little speech bubbles that came with it of notable lines he said in the game. And you can hook them up so that, you know, it looks like he's saying them with the speech bubble and pose them and stuff. I love that action figure, by the way. Or a figurine, whatever you want to call it. I actually have it with that speech bubble, though, at all times. It is my favorite moment in this game.
Shibuya's on the verge of destruction.
I still think it's funny that one of your bosses tried to butter you up by giving you a fucking Neku Sakuraba statue.
It was sweet of him. He tries.
I'm just pissed off because I wanted to do it.
It's getting erased.
And then I got you a fucking Rindo one accidentally.
Which is good because I wanted both of them and you solved that problem for me.
Let that be our future.
No, but the thing that's annoying is there's no merch of beat.
Greetings,
I get fucked up.
Shibuya.
I'm so
Only thing
sorry.
I'm just gonna make Beats
the final
outfit.
day is finally upon us. Shibuya's day of reckoning has
I just need to put a fucking hat on.
Can't turn back now, even if I wanted to. Gotta make it count.
Well, this is it. You ready?
Yeah.
Think so.
As do I.
Listen, I've got to tell you all something.
Okay.
You see, I'm here because I turned back time.
Oh?
Again.
Does that mean we didn't make it?
You didn't. But I wasn't gonna accept that. Saving the city doesn't mean a thing if there's no one here to enjoy it with. So we're gonna save Shibuya, and nobody's getting erased this time.
In other words, some among us were erased last time?
Yeah,
Yes,
unfortunately.
some.
Which is exactly why I decided to come back. And believe me, I'm really glad that I did. But the real fight is still ahead. And this time, it's gonna be even tougher.
How come? Am I forgetting a special Reaper rule or something?
The noise that spawns when you turn back time, that's the real threat.
Right. It grows stronger every time I use my powers. Which means coming back here made it even worse.
Who the hell would come up with something so whack, yo?
Kubo would. Who? Oh, right. You haven't had the pleasure.
Hold your phone, yo. Kubo?
I've no recollection of that name.
What?
Was he one of your guys?
No. At least I don't think so.
Oh my
Although,
god, he
I
got
feel like I know that name
erased,
somehow.
huh?
Now that you
Exercised.
mention it, I think I do too.
Nobody remembers who Kubo is. Nobody except me, but why? Although, I guess I forgot too, technically. Wait, Kubo?
I didn't erase him. I exercised him.
Uh-huh.
So that's what he meant by exercised. He removed Kubo from this world entirely. How am I supposed to explain that?
You okay there?
Not particularly.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Well, hopefully we can avoid this bad future you saw.
Not just bad. It was the worst. If we want to succeed, we'll need all the help we can get. Just gotta think it through. Plan it all out. And team up to take him down.
Him? You mean Kubo?
Yeah, it's not about Shibuya or Shinjuku anymore. The game's over.
So what is it about?
The Executor. He's not here anymore, but he's our real enemy. It's all of us against his noise.
Okay. If you say so, it must be true. I'm with you.
Good.
So before we tackle this, I really need to use the little Bandicoot's room. I will be right back.
Yeah, sure. Good lord. This has been a very intense nugget of a game. I ain't gonna say that. Like, sweet Jesus. So I hope y'all have been having yourselves a fucking fantastic time, and it has been amazing having y'all here. And it is also weird as hell that, like, unironically, this is basically going to be the last fucking time we get to play one of these games, which sucks ass. But just means more PNG tubers get to be made, and, you know, we get to all experience fun shit ourselves. Still goddamn brutal, though. I'm still debating on if I want to do Night in the Woods for Halloween or if I want to do The Walking Dead and make Dandy choose options, though. Like, it's a hard choice. But yeah, there are absolutely other games. I'm still like torn because I like making new PNG tubers a lot, but I also want to do like new standardized ones of us with shading and shit like that, just to have a good default to work with. I've also discovered that people really like it when I flex in the PNG tubers.
Alright, I have returned. So,
welcome back.
Find a way to change our fate.
We'll change our fate.
So let's start figuring shit out. Okay, back outside of Tokyo Plaza. Just gotta remember what happened. And what I can do to make sure we're ready.
Let's move.
Also, the slow burn this game is on, I feel is so worth it for this payoff. Like, there's some... I just wish that they would have made the other teams you had to fight against more likable. I feel like it would have added so much more, like...
When they died?
Yeah.
Wait, am I voice acting this or?
Yeah.
Give me a break, y'all. Who you texting? Nobody. A girl? I said nobody. Now drop it, all right?
Right. It's his sister Rhyme. Still can't believe she hacked her way into the RNS. She gotta have some pretty mad skills to manage that. Wait, wasn't Kaie the one who designed the RNS?
Huh?
Yeah? Why? That's what I thought. Did you hear me? Oh, but I am doing something. I'm awaiting a certain someone. And that means the person Kaie was waiting for. One who holds incredible power. A power not of the supernatural variety.
Beat.
That's your sister texting you. Rhyme, right?
What? How the hell? Oh, the future, right.
Yeah. Isn't she the one responsible for hacking the RNS?
Wait, freaking.
No.
Fascinating.
Not bad.
I mean, yeah, she might have done that.
Damn.
Jay, give me all the details. She just told me she's in.
I'm in.
Seriously, yo?
She's saying she's finna meet with the development or something like that. Sounded sketchy to me, so I just told her not to, yo.
I believe they may be able to offer some assistance, and if we are to save the city, we will need all the help we can find. B, I think your sister wants to meet up with Kaie.
For real, yo?
Yeah, for real. And I'm pretty sure they're trying to devise a plan to save Shibuya.
For real, for real?
Yeah, Kaie's been waiting for Rhyme for a while now. He mentioned how she's got incredible powers, and how he needs her help in order to save the city.
I mean, she is pretty powerful. But I already told her, man, to stay away. Her and Shiki both told him it's just too dangerous here, man.
Right.
You're not entirely wrong.
And even if they did make it here, who's gonna protect them? If we got noise to erase and shit. And I ain't finna put him in harm's way, not again. But she told me she's just arrived at the station. Dang, that was fast. Said she's on her way to Utagawa, yo.
Can we at least get someone to escort her there? Someone in the area. Near the station? Actually, we're gonna meet Coco at Tower Records later.
Pixie chick.
Calm down. She's on our side now. Spent enough time with her back in Shinjuku to know.
Alright, if you say so, man.
Let me ask her.
Must be pretty dependable if she's earned Neku's trust.
It is more likely that she trusts him, which is why he can ask a favor as such. Were we attempt the same, we would be doubtless dismissed with a laugh and a bye-bye. Or so I believe. Okay. Took a little cajoling. Took a little cajoling, but she's in. Told her to take Rhyme to meet with Kaie.
Why is he making her walk all the way to Utagawa, yo? You oughta at least meet her somewhere closer to Dogonzaka. I'm gonna have to tell him to meet her halfway instead.
Okay. Before we met up with Kaie at Utagawa, now he and Rhyme are set to rendezvous at Dogonzaka, which means we should head there next.
We're going again.
Okay, made it to Dogonzaka. Rhyme and Kaie should have met up by now. Now I've just got to find them. Oh, I'm so excited for this part. There they are.
Oh my god.
Beep!
Rhyme.
Hey, Rhyme. Whoa, hold on a second. That's Beat's sister?
Fascinating.
My.
Why that face?
Huh.
What you trying to say, yo?
Hello there.
Hi there, Rhyme. The name's Tosai Furusawa, but my friends call me Fret.
My name's Raimubito. But you can call me Rhyme. And you two must be Ndo and Nagi, I presume? That's me.
Plummet.
Pleased to meet you. I only spy 4 of you. Where are Neku and Shoka? Right here.
Yeah, how come you acting like you can't see him?
Actually, I don't think she can. You all are still alive, but not us. Me and him are part of the UG now. I couldn't see Coco or Kaie either, but Coco sent me messages through Reaper Creeper, and Kaie just texted me like always.
Reaper Creeper?
A divination game in which a coin moves across a piece of paper of its own accord.
Like one of those Ouija boards or whatever.
Lol, throwback.
Right?
You've got a lot of nerve asking for a favor at a time like this. I'm a super busy lady, you know.
I know. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Shmari. You're lucky I do just about anything to save Shibuya. Anyway, laters.
Hi there, Rindo. Rhyme and I are hard at work analyzing our foe. We've discovered some strange entities lurking in Shibuya. Entities bearing an eerie resemblance to our own spiritual energies. Yeah, about that. I think those are the noise that spawned when I used my powers. More of them appeared each time I turned back the clock. And I'm pretty sure even more will appear next time we face them. All signs point to yes, unfortunately. Our data should be the only information that exists here, but it seems there's corrupted data hidden throughout the city. Are you ready to play The World Ends With You Recoded?
Wow.
I just want to see how many people I trigger with that one. And it is thus now our job to get that data under control. But how do we do that?
Hey!
Ah, are you talking with Kaie? I don't know I would call what we found corrupted data like he does, but whatever it is, there sure is a whole lot of it.
And that's what we're up against.
I'm afraid so. And as it stands, we're sorely outnumbered.
Can't be.
Which suggests our odds of success are non-existent. Well, Kaie and I are gonna try to brainstorm a way to get rid of some of the data. 2 heads are better than 1 after all. In the meantime, we'll need to recruit as many people to help as you can. Well prepared is well armed, as they say.
Who's they, yo?
Her intellect is most impressive.
I
Hey,
think I'm
Neku?
getting a nerd boner.
Hey, Rhyme. Not like she can hear me.
Hey, you have phones just now?
No, unfortunately. But I can kind of tell what he's saying from the look on your face. What a relief that you two managed to find each other. Once this is all over, we'll bring you back to life lickety-split.
Here's hoping.
I know Shiki can't wait to see you either. So you'd better not let her down, okay?
I won't.
He said he won't, yo.
Yeah.
I know.
So Rhyme and Kaie are gonna come up with a way to erase the noise. It's our job to find people who can help us fight back. But who can we ask?
Literally everyone.
Shiba, I guess? Pulling off the game's already a big ask, but convincing him to team up too? Now that'll be tough.
You did it once.
It's funny.
That's not gonna work, I just realized.
Yeah.
Because the motivation for him because the motivation for him teaming up no longer exists.
He doesn't even remember.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd have a Reaper asking me for help.
Nor did I imagine an RG dweller could infiltrate the RNS. You have certainly proven yourself a force to be reckoned with. It would be foolish of me not to request your aid.
If you say so. But still, you're full of surprises. You'd think a Reaper wouldn't be so eager to help my brother and his team, let alone go so far as to stand up against the Game Master. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, I must, if I am to realize my dream of digitally archiving every possible phenomenon.
That's one heck of a dream.
Your assistance in data analysis has been invaluable. I think we managed to explain even this phenomenon. And there is still work to be done in regards to Shinjuku, though nothing is left of it but data. Not to mention the allure of examining Shibuya's unique vibes. I wish nothing more than to continue analyzing and archiving as much data as possible.
You're with us then?
Indeed I am.
I'm glad. I hope your dream comes true.
Many thanks, Rhyme. Now let's get to work, shall we?
It's so wholesome.
Let me think this through. What to do.
All right. There she is. High schooler.
Jesus Christ.
Former player of the Reapers game. After returning to the RG, she discovered a talent for hacking while searching for a new dream to chase. She hacked into the RNS in hopes of getting in touch with her brother, forging an unlikely friendship with the network's creator Kaie in the process.
Gotta focus.
So wait, hold on. I can't unlock her yet. We'll figure that out later. Wait a minute, that path between Neku and Haz, is that Joshua? What? Might be. I can't think of any other connection that Neku and Haz would have.
Let's move. We'll change our fate.
Or is there some weirdness going on? I don't know. All right, made it to Tipsy Toes Hall. Next order of business is finding Hishima and enlisting his help. If anyone can persuade Shiba to join our cause, it's him.
Quay?
Hey, is that...
Shima, hey.
Well met, wicked twisters.
Hi, Hishima. I wanted to talk to you about something.
Your expression suggests that something is rather unpleasant. I've already received word from the Shibuya Reapers asking to suspend the game. Has the situation changed?
Sort of. You see, I turned back time again.
Which means your plan was unsuccessful. Were my persuasive powers insufficient to change Shiba's mind?
No, not at all. You actually did a great job. Thing is, it wasn't enough. We're gonna need you to convince him to join our cause.
Quite the tall order.
I know, but do you think you can give it one more try?
Technically speaking, this would still be my first attempt. I shall try, but enlisting his aid will be doubtless and difficult.
You think so?
Indeed, I've not seen him cooperate once in all the years I've known him.
Oh my gosh, fireworks.
Well, at least it's not wee-woos.
That's just gonna be in the background, isn't it? Oh, how bad is it?
Festive.
That sounds like gunshots. Oh, okay. How can I do this?
It's kind of festive, actually. I'd roll with it.
I
think
just...
Okay, so that wasn't the city shooting him off, because they'd still be going if that were the case. Those are people probably... Were people setting him off in the fucking parking lot across from the apartment? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, well...
Just roll with it, Dano.
Okay, I'm gonna... Give me a second, we'll see. Okay. Cool. I was trying to adjust the gain, but it's not gonna help. It is not gonna help. Questionable comedic timing. Indeed, Nagi, indeed.
Yet, while I may be able to persuade him to halt his actions, persuading him to change his actions is another beast entirely. Would I only able to imprint a new idea in that stubborn head of his? That would certainly make things easier. If you could find someone to show him the error of his ways, then perhaps there's hope yet.
But who could do that?
Tsugumi, presumably. She's been at his side longer than most. Unfortunately, however, I have no idea where you might find her now.
Goku should be keeping her safe somewhere. Not sure how much help she'll be given Mr. Mew's current state, but I can try reaching out to Coco. For fuck's sake with these fireworks. Oh, what is it?
Yeah, tell us.
Might need your help, Rindo. With what? Remember when we asked Coco to escort Rhyme to her meeting with Kaie, and Coco just happened to be in the area? Well, the reason she was there is because she was waiting for Shiki. Shiki? Isn't she that friend of yours? Yeah, the one who brought Mr. Mew to life. Apparently, Coco was going to take Shiki to Tsugumi and have her fix the doll. If we can get her to do that, then Tsugumi should be free from her plushy prison, which means we might be able to ask for her help. Except Coco's not there anymore. Jesus Christ, y'all! How can you afford that many? Fireworks are fucking expensive in this economy? God, I could not imagine. She'll have to go take Ryman to see Kaie. Maybe we can find someone else to keep Rhyme safe? So we should head back to Tokyo Plaza and start looking there.
We're going again.
All right. Let's retry this. Here we go again. Hopefully for the last time.
Let's move.
Who's that? A girl? No. Wait, B.
Wait, well, what's up?
Your sister Rhyme is coming to meet Kaie. They've been working together to analyze the noise. They're trying to give us a fighting chance.
Well, okay, who's that? Wait, how the hell do you know about like time travel, right?
Exactly, and I know that we need your sister's help. That's the only way we'll be able to erase the noise. She's supposed to meet up with Kaie somewhere in Dogenzaka, and I'm gonna find someone who can escort her there, keep her safe.
I told her it's too dangerous to come back here. But it ain't about what I think no more. It's bigger than that. I can tell because how serious he's acting, man. So what you need? You got somebody lined up to keep you safe or what?
Who can I ask? Who's available right now? That's it! Hey, Uzuki. Yes? Do you know Beat's sister Rhyme? Rhyme Ubita? I'm familiar. Well, she just arrived at Shibuya Station. She's trying to meet with Kaie in Dogenzaka. Would you be able to take her there? Hang on a sec. You do realize I have other things to do, right? Please. Shibuya's fate depends on this.
Homie, you just let Shibuya's face rest on a PLZ? Motherfucker, you really couldn't drag the other letters out for a fucking walk? You
Not
put
even
all
an
that shit on...
apostrophe.
Jesus fucking Christ, you could write Shibuya, but you couldn't write please? You fucking cock garage.
You're saying the city's gonna be erased if I don't help? Yeah.
I'm so fucked with you right now.
Listen, Rindo is at his limit right now. Like, think of everything he's gone through in the past, like, what for him has been 24 hours at this point. Like...
It's just... Jesus Christ.
Boom. Jesus. Fine, I don't get it, but I'll do it. Just from the station to Dogenzaka, right? I'm heading over from Cat Street now. Should be there soon. Thank you so much. Let her know I'm on my way at least. Will do. I'll send off a ton of fireworks. Okay, Uzuki said she's on her way to pick up Rhyme.
For all of the furries that are currently at Anthrocon, good luck.
Alright, I'll tell Rhyme to stay put then, y'all.
Phew. That takes care of Rhyme and Kaie. I'll leave the noise-related brainstorming to them. Now, Shiki should be able to go repair Mr. Mew, which should allow Hishima to get in touch with Tsugumi. I just hope this works.
We'll change our fate.
I swear to God, it was raining so much today. I was really hoping that that would like create enough humidity that people wouldn't be able to light off their fireworks. But no, I guess where there's a will, there's a way. Ugh. I'm happy that more cities are doing drone shows over fireworks because there's so much less noise pollution with drone shows. Plus, they look cooler, at least in my opinion. Back at Tipsy Toes Hall. Again? I wonder if Tsugumi's finally free. I hope she's okay. Yeah. She'll be fine. She's got Mr. Mew's creator on her side. What's up? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about that creator. They're the one who started Gato Nero too, right? I wear a lot of their stuff, so I thought it might be kind of cool to meet them or whatever. Yeah, totally. I'm sure Neku can introduce you once this is all over. Yeah, totally. Chiba. 3 years ago, he said he wanted to take Shinjuku to new heights. Some heights those turned out to be. Was he lying to us? We believed him. All the Shinjuku Reapers did. So we fought for change against the status quo and against the Game Master. And for what? So this Kubo guy could get his way? It just pisses me off.
Huh?
Oh, what? I didn't say anything. This whole situation sucks. But if Shinjuku didn't get destroyed, I never would have met Rindo. Come on, we gotta keep going. Everything's gonna turn out okay. Everything? Well, if you say so.
Rindo, why the fuck didn't you just drop the whole, oh, by the way, I can't wait to play that game update with you? Like, of all the time, you could have, like...
He's waiting for the right moment.
This is a horrible way to do things when you can rewind time. Front load all of your drama up front so you can think clearly later.
Hey, is that...
Shima, hey. I feel like I've said that about 6 times now.
Well met, Wicked Twisters again.
Listen, I need you to do me a favor.
And here I was ready to indulge you with a taste of my witty sense of humor. When did he get one of those?
Just get to the point, dummy. You see, the guy trying to erase Shibuya, he's gone.
He?
You don't remember a Reaper by the name of Kubo, do you?
Can't say that I do.
I didn't think so. Let me explain.
Unsurprising. I am deeply impressed with your ability to compound an entire amount of drama of that magnitude into a simple fade to black cutscene, but I appreciate your desire to keep the brevity of this experience at a minimal so that we can continue enjoying the experience. I sound like Hishima the Heartless, don't I?
If the epithet fits.
To think I would be so stubbornly unwilling to cooperate.
Well, you said so yourself. If anyone can convince Shiba to change his ways, it's Tsugumi, not you.
Indeed, and I would say it again now, based on what I've heard. But you know where she is?
Well, I think she's stuck. What? She hasn't been freed yet. She's still stuck inside. But how? Coco just messaged me. She's keeping Tsugumi safe in a cafe on Cat Street. But she can't bring Shiki in to help on account of all the noise nearby. And I don't think Kadia can handle them all by himself. Damn. Right, I forgot Kadia was on his own. We're a little short-handed at the moment, but I'll be busting my ass to make up for it. He doesn't have Uzuki to help him out anymore. If only we had more firepower, but where am I gonna get more of that? But maybe we can step in to help instead?
We're going again.
Jesus Christ, just keep on pumping up the power of that fucking noise, Neku. Oh, wait, is that no longer? Sorry, yeah, my bad.
It's still in play. It's still in play. He has no choice, though.
But the guy who made it is gone.
Doesn't mean the danger's past. As
but
has said,
fucking made it.
What has said is that he exercised Kubo, but if Rindo went back, everything would be the same.
Well,
his friends would be back in the noise too. Alright, back on Cat Street. Uzuki went to go take Rhyme over to Dokenzaka, which means Kadia is posted here by himself. He's probably still on the mend after what Shiba's noise did to him, so he's gonna need our help, and quick.
Let's move.
Hey, Hydra.
Yeah. Whoops.
How's it hanging, Wicked Twisters?
Finally,
hey,
some.
Kari.
Oh my fucking god.
The rumors are true. You
Random
really
voice
are
cutscene.
back, phones.
In the flesh. You holding up okay?
I've been better, man. Those noise really did a number on me. Wish Uzuki could have stuck around to lend a hand, but it is what it is.
And what it is.
I feel like I feel like I almost do a better job voicing him than the original VA.
It's
That's kind of
drawing in
weird.
noise like flies to a lollipop. No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Please, let us help.
Can't say no to an offer like that.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's go time.
Like him and Beat, I actually feel
Listen
like
to
I
this
do a
remix.
Oh yeah, that's not bad. Who's making the big blue tsunami thing? The tidal wave.
I think I've got that on Nagi right now.
What's the fried egg one?
That's the water.
The water has a fried egg icon.
Yes.
Let's
Keep it going!
That's dumb as hell.
I love it.
A humble contribution. Not bad. Nice one. Indeed.
Oh, you bastards.
Thanks, Slug.
Was there a bot in chat or something?
Yep, Slug Hadouken that shit with lightning speed.
Come on. Here we go.
Deadly laser accuracy, actually.
We emerge triumphant.
Whoosh.
Alright, could have been worse.
The noise are nigh innumerable.
She's right, and we don't exactly have all day here. We've got to convince Sheba to help us before it's too late. There's got to be something we can do to stop the noise. But what? What can we do?
What's the matter, Zeptograms?
Oh, this fuckhead.
You're
You having trouble calculating the distortion?
Huh? Mr. Minami?
Crunch!
Well, well.
Wait, I
Looks
can't
like
remember.
you
Was he?
took
Did he
Taboo
actually
to a
fight us
whole
last
new
time, or
level.
was it like a
Yeah.
fucking not?
What you
Okay.
doing here, Pieface?
He fought the
Just
shit
came
out
to
of
check
us.
my figures. See what that little variable I integrated can really do, you know?
Unfortunately, I don't. But does this mean we can leave the noise to you?
Hold up, phones.
Listen, we need to go see Sheba as soon as possible. What do you say? Can you lend us a hand here? For Shibuya's sake?
The only sake that interests me is my own.
All the more reason to help us then. I know you've got your sights set on the city.
Quit?
And you can't take over if it gets erased.
I'm on to you, Zeptogram. You manipulated time again, didn't you? Now that trash you made was too tough to handle. So, am I right?
Yeah,
Dickhead.
actually,
Cunt. Hate him.
you're spot on. But I'm doing everything I can to save the city and us.
I've already factorized the garbage you created. Turns out, it's a product of the rejected cognitive energy of souls lost to time. And that energy keeps multiplying.
Huh? Wait a sec. Didn't that Kubo guy say something like that before?
All the cognitive energy from that would-have-been history gets replaced with a brand new set of thoughts. But now that old
Well,
cognitive
Twitch has plenty
energy's
of
got
those.
nowhere to go. It's just waste.
Did you like that one?
I did.
And
I
all
appreciated
that energy
it.
is stored right here, inside this pin. Every time I changed our fate, that noise grew stronger. And now, it's so strong we don't stand a chance against it.
Your odds of winning are close to zero, but not equivalent.
How so?
If you align similar figures to the original soul's coordinates, you can overwrite them.
Overwrite how?
By taking the cognitive trash you created with that pin, and replacing all those lost souls with the living souls of Shibuya. But in order to do that, you'll need to awaken the people's consciousness.
What do you mean?
Can't beat that trash while Shibuya's still inoperative. I'll leave the rest of the calculations to you.
English, math man. That was English.
So it's not impossible, but it's pretty damn close.
Rindo.
How are we supposed to awaken the people's consciousness? Maybe Kaye will know what to do. I'm sure he and Rhyme will be able to come up with something. Beat! Sup? Can you relay all that stuff Minamimoto just said to Rhyme? She and Kaye might be able to come up with a way to suppress the noise.
Oh, for sure. You got it, man. So, what the hell did Pieface say exactly?
How about this? I'll talk, you type.
Okay, all that's left is convincing Sheba to help. Minamimoto's got the noise at the cafe under control, which means Tsugumi should be freed soon enough. Everything's gonna work out. I'm gonna make sure it does, no matter what.
Man, time travel sure sounds slick. Even if it's not without its downsides. Gotta say though, I'm surprised. You never struck me as the advice-giving type of guy.
I'm not in it for them. The only equation I'm interested in solving is my own.
Of course.
He's a real character, that one. But hey, guess I can't complain as long as he's on our side.
So, basically, all the noise that have been created by Rindo are junk noise. It's stuff that is left over from the souls that existed in the other timelines. And that is all being concentrated into the pin Rindo has. The only way to get rid of it, according to what Minamimoto said, was replacing that junk noise with actual souls, canceling it out in the process. But you can't do that unless people's souls and consciousnesses are actually there. And as we remember, the inversion was starting and people were becoming empty inside, thus letting the junk noise run free. And we have to try and undo that now. So, I'm not going to say any more than that. I just wanted to explain what Sho said in hopefully easier to understand terms. Man, how many times have I done this now? How many times have I made that noise even stronger? No, I can't think like that.
Rindo.
Rindo? Yeah? You okay there? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm not buying that. You've been on edge all day. Like you're fighting for your life. I mean, not wrong. I don't want to get erased. And I don't want anyone else to get erased either. So I'm doing everything I can to make sure that doesn't happen. Good.
Hey, is that?
Hishima.
Oh, we get a break.
Hey.
Cool.
Well met, wicked twisters.
Listen, we need your help.
You sound as if you've rehearsed that line.
I've definitely said it before.
I had a feeling. A sensation not unlike deja vu. Even though you've changed the course of fate, it seems a portion of my previous consciousness has remained intact. You appear troubled.
It's just, those memories will combine with others like it to become an enormous noise. That's what we're up against.
I see.
And if we want to stand a chance, we'll need all the help we can get, including yours and Shiba's. Do you think you can convince him to lend us a hand?
I can't object to someone more prescient than myself, though Shiba is not easily persuaded.
Yeah, you mentioned that before. You said Tsugumi could help.
Well, now she's finally free, which means you should be able to get a hold of her now. Mind giving it a try?
You want Tsugumi and I to ask Shiba to lend us his strength?
It's the only way. Please.
Very well. None among us desires Shibuya's destruction. I shall do what I can to assist you in your plight.
Thank you. I'll see you at the crossing then.
Alright, that's one step. Hishima and Tsugumi should be able to get Shiba on our side. That still leaves the noise. No, it'll be fine. Rhyme and Kaie will figure something out. I just know they will.
We're going again.
And so, let's see what Rhyme and Kaie have cooked up. Kaie and Rhyme should have met up by now. I better go check in on them. Surely they've come up with something, right? I just hope it's not too late.
The entire time, when you travel back in time, it makes the noise stronger. Rendo's response, let's travel back in time.
He has to. Like, he's at a point where it's like, he has no choice. There is no other way. So it's just like, I have to, and I'll deal with those consequences.
Hey, Dandy, I have a question.
Yeah, what up?
If you had a pin, what would it do?
Beep.
Probably something, it's probably something electricity based. Probably some sort of like, do you remember one of Megumi's attacks in the first game where he like sent out a beam and it was like kind of geometric? Imagine like a pin that would create like a beam pattern like that, but it looks more like circuitry. and would zap anything that touches it.
Yeah, all right, that makes sense. That fits. That is the most Porygon answer.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. That's Beat's sister?
Wait, what would yours do?
It'd definitely be like a melee attack.
Some sort of punch, or
it'd be like a fucking grapple and then like suplex into a huge ice explosion or something.
I would love to see
a suplex that creates a glacier.
I love that, and I want to see you suplex one of the fucking mammoths.
Yeah. I love, because I secretly love the meme of Sabin suplexes the fucking train.
Oh, yeah.
Hi there, I'm Ryan.
BFG crew pins win. When enough people are interested. That's one of the first pieces of merch I want.
Fred, and you must be Nagu. Which would make you Rindo, right? Thanks for reaching out.
It'd make you
I got what
Rindude.
Minamimoto was saying.
Good. So, were you able to come up with anything?
Wait, that man? What's he got to do with this?
Well, he's not exactly cooperating with us, but he did provide us with a little intel about the noise we're up against. It's made from the lost souls left behind when I turned back time.
If you align similar figures to the original soul's coordinates, you can overwrite them. By taking the cognitive trash you created with that pin, and replacing all those lost souls with the living souls of Shibuya.
So those lost souls are the corrupted data we've identified. But if we can tap into the souls that exist in this timeline, we should be able to use them to erase all that excess data.
Yet his radiance sounded less than optimistic. He said we must first awaken the people's collective consciousness.
Yeah, Shibuya syndrome has really thrown a wrench into things.
Indeed. The people's souls have been sapped of their energy. They may not give much help in their current state. That said, human souls are known to regenerate on their own. Time heals all wounds, as Rhyme would say.
Exactly. So long as the affected souls remain intact, we should be able to aid their recovery and get them to lend us their strength. Let's see. We've
Yeah,
got
he has a
Fred
voice,
and
guys.
Nagi, then Neku. Beat can... well, he can provide backup.
What you trying to say?
And Neku's strong, so he should be at the center of the network.
Does that make it a Neku work?
One could say that.
What do you think, Kaie? Exactly. You know, maybe this will work after all. So,
He doesn't
Ringo,
actually talk, that's wild.
Yeah?
if we combine all our powers together, I think we might just have a fighting chance here.
You really think so?
I do, and I've dubbed this plan Operation Awakening. Pretty cool, right?
I love you,
Yeah, I
Ron.
guess.
I love you, Ron.
Yeah,
That
but
changed too,
what
right?
is it?
Well, Neku uses his powers to sync up with everyone in Shibuya.
All of them?
Yep, then Nagi uses her powers to open their minds.
Tis a daunting task.
And that's when you come in, Fred. You're gonna get them excited.
How exactly?
By using your powers to remind people of the joy they felt here in Shibuya. Right now, they've forgotten the thrill of life. But you're gonna help them all remember. Kaie and I will help too, but we've gotta get ready. We'll catch up with you later.
Okay, great. Thanks, Rhyme. See you in a bit.
I'm...
Let me
This...
think this through.
I'm very excited. Ooh, see report number 4. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. All right. Also, yeah, that fucking plan of using everyone's special powers. I just like, it's gonna be so fucking cool. Oh, there's no voice acting on this one. Okay. So,
Jesus Christ.
You zone out for a sec?
No, I've been trying to process this entire fucking plan they're coming up with, and like me actively sitting there trying to figure it out has had my brain in a lockdown because we've gone back in time so many father fucking times and redone the same shit. I cannot tell, like, if we're in the present or if we're gonna be jumping it. Like, I am lost as shit.
Okay.
And like I've been following along. I've been fucking on the breast of everything that's been happening, but I've been sitting there at the back of my head being like, all right, so if we go back now, no, we can't go back, but now we're trying to what, so how far back did we, are we back at the start? Wait, hold, okay, but we've done this one conversation 6 times, so this is and like everybody not knowing who Mr. was also fucking with me because I was like, was the noises still a problem even though the guy who created the noises, but he got exercised, but you went back in time and then he was exercised, so technically him creating that never happened, so you shouldn't even be able to go back in time. And I'm just, my brain is being paradoxed to fucking shitting back.
So the best way I can think of it is like this.
It's not how time travel works, Dandy. You don't get to pick and choose.
All of what Kubo did, the results of his actions, are all still there.
Right, but that's not how you dick with time. Like he got exercised. Nobody knows who he is, but the thing he did still exists, and that's not what should be happening.
That's the rule that the angels have, apparently. Just accept it. That's just how it works in this world. This is just how it works. There's no explaining it. Just accept it.
Just accept the writing. The writing is on the wall. We don't know how to do it. We didn't have the Chrono Trigger. We didn't have the Chrono Trigger team on standby to help write this.
There's gonna be something cool that happens. Just roll with it.
Sweet Jesus. So first we gotta talk to some sense in Ishiba. Then oh my god. Did we do what again? Yeah, Pete, I'm right there with you, bro.
Did you even read what Kaie sent us? Neko's gonna sync up with everyone in Shibuya from the crossing. Then Tsugumi sent...
We've established I can't read for shit, right?
Okay, then I'll explain this to you. Then Tsugumi will send out a vision to awaken their consciousness from up on top of 104, which will leave their minds ready for Nagi to open. Once she does that, Fret can send out one big reminder to the whole city.
Word. So what the fuck? So I hit things, right? That's where I'm at in this whole process. I hit things?
Yeah. And once we have Shiba on our side, we'll split up and work from there.
Okay.
I am unsure about the feasibility of this plan.
I'm just happy that I get to hit things, to be honest, at this point. Yeah, but if we don't fees it, Shibuya's toast. The whole city's counting on us.
Right.
Again? Yeah, that's right.
The Reapers will handle the noise prowling about the city. Perfect. Thanks, Kaie, for the whole swallow thing too.
You know, like, I figured she would be the kind that spits, but...
You are most welcome. It was my pleasure.
Smiley face.
I just wanted to thank you while I still can. If it wasn't for the account you made for me, I'd probably still be friendless and alone. But I'm not anymore. I am happy for you. It's wonderful to see you finally learn to open up. I guess. You always
He
struck
emotes
me...
just like I do, too.
Right.
That's what kills me.
You always struck me as profoundly lonely, and you were so cold to others. I wanted to help somehow. And I thought since you struggled with face-to-face communication, why not try a digital medium? And it appears to have worked. That's how I learned to socialize.
I mean, honestly, like I'm gonna do the thing again that makes people go, Jesus, BFG sometimes gets heavy. I honestly think that the digital medium is the perfect place for people on the autism spectrum to be able to communicate because it gives y'all the perfect venue to practice socializing without the fucking crippling bullshit that like you sometimes have to deal with, like eye contact and stuff like that.
The thing that makes it easier, is being able to reread a sentence multiple times and have time to think about how to respond. Like, whereas in-person communication, you have to be always ready to just immediately talk instead of having a chance to collect your thoughts in most cases, if people aren't aware of it. I've had plenty of times where, like at work, for example, like I will start talking and I'll realize, hold on, I need to think about this before I answer, and people wait like 30 seconds for me to like think of how I want to say something before I say it. And, you know, it's nice to have coworkers that are very understanding of that and don't see it as a bad thing or a negative. But who was Swallow, by the way? It was Shoka. Shoka is Swallow.
Yeah, remember like many streams ago when I called it? I called it.
Yeah.
I supposed to use the future yet again.
If you are reinstated as a Reaper, I will be able to return your Swallow account to you. Thanks, but no thanks. Are you certain? Yeah. Now let's do this.
Greetings, sheeple of shithead.
Well, look who it is.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, well.
My favorite sheeple.
Oh, we're voice acting this scene. All right.
Listen.
Yep.
Tsugumi? And you. Quite the odd couple. Not to mention the motley crew standing behind you.
We need your help. Please.
Is that really you in there?
She's as real as she's ever been. Someone sealed her soul inside that doll, and now she's finally free.
What a pleasant surprise. In any case, the game is still afoot. I'd appreciate it if you stayed out of my way.
Perhaps you haven't heard, but the rules have been revised. I'd be mortified if I were caught abiding by outdated protocol.
Never thought I'd see the day when you'd be offering me advice. But go on. Enlighten me. What have I missed? Who had the audacity to revise the rules to my game without my permission?
His name is Kubo. Do you remember?
Kubo? He's a player. No, a Reaper.
Was a Reaper, but he got erased.
What did he do?
He gave you new powers. Named you the Executor.
Hang on. How do you know about all that? And moreover, why is it that I can't remember?
Because Kubo was exorcised in the future.
Exorcised?
Removed from existence entirely. From the UG, the RG, even from your memories. Even though he was running the game with you this whole time. Kubo may be gone, but his rules are still in play. He's made sure this game will end in total chaos.
And why should I believe you?
Because I was one of his pawns too. He used us to erase Shibuya.
Which is precisely what I desire as well.
No, you don't. I've seen the future and you don't survive. You get swallowed up by the noise just like he planned.
He used you to erase Shinjuku. That's the reason Kubo approached you in the first place. I have reason to believe he may have been an angel sent to destroy the city.
An angel?
Assuming he was, everything begins to make sense. He hid among the shadows, granting you the powers that would help him erase Shinjuku. Then, he donned the guise of a Reaper, and began to monitor those of us who survived.
Kaie and Susukichi immediately noticed a change in your demeanor. They suspected foul play and sought to uncover the truth. Sadly, their efforts proved futile, as would any opposition toward a being of the higher plane.
So you're saying I was some sort of puppet? Made to dance by this charlatan?
Oh, he's not happy about that.
How exhausting it must have been to have your strings pulled for 3 full years.
Damn, you ain't really much of a people person, huh?
Never has been.
You left your friends behind in your single-minded lust for power.
What are you talking about? You left me behind!
I may have.
You did, and the rest followed.
Because they were worried about you. I heard their hearts crying out in pain. Kaie, Suzukichi, Ayano, and Shoka. Even Hishima. None of them could bear to look at the monster you'd become. And ever since you received those new powers, you shut me out. You stopped listening.
Well, can you blame me? You kept showing me those depressing visions. I couldn't let myself get distracted
For
by
fuck's
them.
sakes, man.
Then allow me to show you the truth you've been ignoring. The hour of reckoning is drawing near. Just once, I need you to see what cruel fate awaits us.
All of us. That means you too. I know. I lived through it.
Shiba, open your heart to me.
Hmm. You don't say,
What is
Riley.
that bird?
Hey,
It's
Riley.
an enormous amalgam of noise. One that grows stronger whenever I turn back time. Kubo, set a timer. And when it runs out, the noise will emerge from this pin to devour us all. We have to stop it. But we're going to need your help.
And what, pray tell, will become of my game?
Fuck your
Is
game,
that all you
dude.
can think of in our hour of need?
You misunderstand. I'll gladly help you take care of the noise created by this Kubo. My concern lies with what happens after the battle is won.
Fine. If it's a fight you want, then I'm game.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Then it's time for a pestilent resurgence.
You mean...
The plague. It eats through planar boundaries. That noise will be nothing. Besides, that abhorrent angel was kind enough to bless me with these powers. Shouldn't let him burn a hole in my pocket.
Thank you.
So that's
Seriously,
interesting in a
thanks.
couple
But
ways
if we are to
because
stand a
like
chance, we'll need to turn the heat up
good and
higher
bad
than
in the
ever
previous game is very
before.
linear, you know.
Uh-huh.
Hishima, Sugumi, lend me a hand. I need you to rouse the citizens of Shibuya from their stupor, light them up, and set their souls ablaze!
Welcome back, old friend.
It's funny. I haven't felt a fever like this in years. Now let's get out there and burn this game to the ground.
Here we go. Look at the task in the top left. Change our fate.
Oh, there we go again.
This is it. The last time.
Time to reawaken Shibuya's imagination. Everybody ready?
God's willing.
Just breathe. We got this, boss.
Just use the power of Astral
I'm all
Line or whatever the
fired
fuck.
up. Take care of Tsugumi, will you, friend?
I shall ease the burden on her psyche. You just focus on listening to their voices.
Great. Thank you, Hishima. I'll make sure their cries are heard. You can count on me.
And I'll reach out to Ryan.
He's so precious.
At least he didn't just awkwardly hold his
I
phone
don't know,
up.
Ryan. You sure you can handle this, yo?
She can.
Yep, no need to worry about me.
Man, I still can't believe you came all the way out here, yo. Just look at you, all ready to save the city and shit.
Aren't you proud of me?
I'd be prouder if I wasn't so worried
I
about
know. But see, I made it. Safe and sound.
All that worrying for nothing.
you. Hey, can it, phones?
Wait. Is
You're
Neku
the
here
one
too?
wearing headphones,
I
numbfuck!
guess you're still in between worlds. While Neku's been completely confined to the UG. Rhyme! Sorry for the wait. No worries, Shiki. You're just in time. Oh, Beat. I'm so glad you're okay.
There's the girl!
Jesus Christ, she looks different.
Right? She wasn't herself in the first game.
Wait,
Yeah, that's right.
She took the form
He's
of
here.
Eri.
isn't he?
Yep, right over there.
You mean you can see him?
See him, talk to him, smack him on the head if I want.
You finally came back to us. I knew you would.
Aww.
Neku, I don't know if you can see me right now, but I'm so glad you're here.
Shiki. I can see you just fine. And soon, you'll be able to see me too.
Hey, there you go.
You want me to translate, yo?
Don't worry about it. We'll see each other later.
Oh, I just got a message from Kaie. Everyone, sync up with Neku's consciousness. Lend him your strength.
Been doing it for years, yo.
Okay.
Love it.
We should be fine, theoretically. But it's a lot of stress on Neku. I'm worried about him.
Yeah, he's used to it.
Don't be.
Said he'll be fine, yo.
Tell him he'd better be.
The gang's all here, except for one person.
Operation Awakening.
Joshua. Which, you know his ass is gonna show up at the 11th hour. Okay, we are kind of already in the 11th hour, so...
We've been past the 11th hour.
Now!
Here we go. Focus.
He said it! The thing he did when he scanned in the first game!
Well, look at that.
Yep.
People are finally waking up around here.
Welcome back, girl. Kind of feels like the fog's starting to lift for me, too.
Oh, you've still got a long ways to go. Try a little harder, will ya?
Aye. Never thought I'd say this. But I think it's time for me to get to work.
Can somebody explain how I got roped into this frickin' mess? This is like literally the worst. I know I'm irresistibly adorable, but can't you all just buzz off? Minimoto!
Minimoto.
07734.
Ew.
07734!
Hey, don't just
Put it on a
smell
calculator
that
turned
letters
upside
of
down.
what, you jerk?
Says hello.
Whatevs.
Oh my
as long as
God.
he's doing his job. You better do yours too, Neku.
Oh, I love Minamimoto. He's great.
Hey, you good, Bones?
Neku? What's happening? Is everything alright?
Yeah. Tell her I'm fine.
Says to tell you he's good.
Well, we haven't got much time left.
Oh, there he is.
Need a hand
there,
there, partner?
Oh, there he is. There's Joshua Rabbite Morgan.
This kid? No one invited me to this little reunion, so I invited myself.
Jesus
I must
Christ.
say, this is quite the impressive scheme you've devised.
The fuckboy himself!
I hope you don't mind if I stick around and observe.
Not at all, partner. Okay. Get ready, guys.
The fated hour is almost upon us. What happens next is anyone's guess.
Tis ceaseless. Thoughts stream into my head, one after the other, fair and foul alike.
Whoa, are you okay?
Stay strong, Nagi!
Don't worry, you'll eventually be able to go out and rave with Duff later.
Imagination.
Huh? I feel fine.
Glad to be of service. I rechanneled that depressive energy outward.
Emotional redirection.
In a sense.
He's a
Those
super
noise keep
empath.
multiplying. Kaie, Sugumi, Hishima, let's go lend the boss a hand. We'll keep the noise at bay. You just do what you gotta do.
Understood. I shall do my utmost. Open thy minds unto me, and pardon the intrusion!
Fright! Nagi managed to dive inside! You're up! Roger that, buddy!
Oh, they finally sorted their shit.
Time for a reminder. You ready, Shibuya? Come on, bang!
Oh my god. I can't believe Fret's superpower is the one that actually solved all the problems eventually.
Just wait.
Oh no, he killed the boy.
Alan, thank you for the gift sub. Also,
Hey,
new
thanks,
alert.
buddy.
What do you think?
It's time.
Yo, Rindo!
Feet, Neku! Nice work out there, you guys.
The once soundless city is silent no more. The people's voices are returning to the crossing.
Huh. Sounds like Shibuya's already looking a lot better from their side.
We should be all set to intercept the noise. Remember, they're just mindless thoughts. Let's show them what Shibuya's
Yeah,
made
like,
of.
did I leave the stove on? And have I paid that bill?
Yeah, any minute now.
The Kingdom Hearts is ours.
We have to.
I finaled my fantasy.
Can't play Fango if we don't.
Oh, there he goes. The Pussy Destroyer maneuver.
Fango.
Oh, she creamed right there.
God
She just
damn it.
Keeps you
fucking...
motivated, I guess.
Yeah.
And she's playing it cool and uh-oh.
Uh-huh, yeah.
We go.
Oh. Her vagined all over the place.
Jesus Christ.
Time.
I chronoed my
Please.
cross.
How the hell they all fit inside that
I've been
pin,
chrono
man?
triggered.
Look skyward.
It sure is a dino crisis.
What's happening?
It looks like they're fighting or something.
Those souls lost to time are trying to take control, but Shibuya's fighting back.
They stopped.
All that still ain't enough?
No, but it was enough to give us a good head start.
We still need a boss fight, guys.
I think I see something.
Get.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate.
Hey, look, it's your player pin. It's come back to kick your ass.
Uh-huh.
It's always been a bird. Rin dude. Oh wow, it's Cool Summon Phoenix from Final Fantasy VIII.
And merged into one, like some nefarious phoenix.
Because it's gonna be the rebirth of Shibuya, I get it.
Let's erase this noise for good!
Apparently, like, the voice actor for Rindu was such a massive fucking fan of the first game that literally this job was his dream job.
Dude, I feel that. Here we go.
I can keep going.
That didn't totally suck.
I know, right?
I appreciate it when a game busts out a new song in the last boss fight, I really do.
This is my favorite song in the game, by the way. Hey, Zippy! We're doing pretty good. How are you doing? By the way, you heard this song before. This was in the opening of the game.
Yeah. Open with a bang, close with a bang, you know?
An adequate performance.
That's like a C+. Take a ride.
Feeling rough.
Nice one.
My thanks.
Alan, thank you for the $15 donation, dude.
Nailed it! We're on a roll! Back in! Take a rep! Yes, got it!
Most spectacular.
Hold it!
Nice work, Fred.
Yeah, this is a good track.
Right?
Gotcha. Most spectacular.
I usually don't vibe with games that have like background tracks with lyrics, but oh.
Get it together.
Are we sure we can still do this?
I think that's all. Okay, good. Shit.
Nailed it! Let's keep it going! Let's keep it up!
Not bad.
Ah, shit.
Keep going!
Fight on.
How's that? Let's keep it going!
I fucking love this boss. It looks so fucking cool.
It's a fucking visual spectacle. I'm literally in awe of the entire thing.
I know. It's like my favorite final boss fight ever.
It's so cool looking, especially with like the fucking laser dodging. Like, you normally, when you see a Phoenix, it's like all fire all the time, and the fact that it's not just all fire all the time gives it a more, a surreal vibe to it. Especially like in terms of noise, because of the wings on this thing, it really does feel like you're fighting a giant art piece. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, normally the noise art aesthetic is super condensed in a small creature, but when you see it blown out to these huge proportions, it really feels like you're fighting a giant fucking graffiti.
We've almost got it. Oh, take
Well,
care,
fuck you.
Alan.
Fuck you, Chicken Little.
Is it over?
Not until the fish jumps.
Did we beat it?
Is victory ours at last?
Hold up. Something ain't right.
You're
Yeah,
right.
this boss
Look.
didn't have a second phase yet.
What in the world is it doing?
I am so ready for this to be over.
Well, it ain't over yet.
It is a Phoenix after all.
It's the gay turbo chicken.
The gayest of turbo chickens. This is the final boss of Pride Month.
Risen from the ashes. Is it immortal?
I don't think so. Let's finish this.
For real. Just keep hitting it till it stays down, yo.
Oh no, he's gone LGBT. Lit.
The fucking final.
Get out of the
The,
way.
the
By the
final
way-
boss of Pride Month that all the corpos hate.
The only boss battle where I get to use
gotta wait for an opening.
Beat's fucking ability to build
Haven't got all
groove.
day here.
Thank you for
What,
the
from
video,
dodging?
Squeak Drake.
Thanks, Squeakers.
Is it over? Not yet.
Not
Now's
until
our
the
time to
fish
strike
jumps.
back. Right.
Oh, you asshole.
It's all my fault. For turning back time.
Why are you hitting
about,
Null
Rindu?
so much?
Because I didn't take down
Would
its
even be here
feathers
if it weren't
first.
for you.
Fuck.
Because it's an asshole like that.
Good point.
Yes, got it! Nice one, Rindu! Nailed it!
Indeed. Each feather, a step closer to victory.
It's working.
We shan't rest until its fate is sealed.
You're done for!
There's another one.
Not so fast.
On. Oh, it's stepping back. Time to. Yep. Fucking love that drum beat. All right. Make sure. Nope. Still gotta take down its feathers. Damn it.
Yes, got it! We're on a roll! Nailed it!
Damn, could you have made this thing any tougher, yo?
My bad.
Hey, quit apologizing and start attacking!
Okay. Ain't no stopping us now!
Most spectacular. Not so fast.
Jesus Christ, would this fucking thing go down already?
It's got a lot of fucking help. There goes that one.
It's got a lot of fucking. It's got a lot of fucking nerve. That's what it's got.
responsibility to make things right.
Rindo, this city isn't going anywhere.
Good. Let's go.
Is it gonna do another dodgy bit? Oh!
Oh boy.
It's got, oh god, the lasers. Shit! Fuck! Come on! By the way, I don't have any healing pins on. So,
why?
Because I
thought
wanted
that
it to be
one healing thing you had
risky.
before was actually Dandy. Jesus fuck.
Let's go! Okay, null on that. Can I hit one of the feathers, please, game? Did I hit any of those? Well, it gave me a heal at least.
An adequate performance.
Legacy plus.
Die already!
Just a little more.
We've got this. Don't let up now.
Gotta say, Rindo, you sure have changed.
Huh?
Yeah, you're finally making your own decisions.
Hell yeah, I am. Let's keep it up. Perfecto. You're done for.
Don't let your guard down.
Roger that, yo.
Onward, soldiers!
Almost there.
Come on.
Exquisite.
I think if there's only like 2 or 3 more feathers, I think maybe. Or is it ready? Nope, it's not. Come on, where are the last feathers? Thank you for the biddy, Zippy. Ah. Feathers, feathers, feathers. There's one. Come on, come
Yeah,
here,
slap
you.
the shit out of that fucking thing.
I gotta be able to
Although
target
I will
it.
say,
Oh,
you know,
shit.
you have been bollocking the thing pretty bad. Like, you've actually done really, really well.
There we go. Son of a fucking. Also, yeah, unique alert for single bitty donations. Decided to try that out.
Oh God, what is it?
It's the thing that
Don't screw it up.
it's the thing failed it of me screaming with biddies around me. Was that fail? I
Oh
think
my
it
God.
was.
Yeah, it was.
Here we go.
A lot of our turbo shit posts come from fail.
Yeah, it was that emote that Zibby just put in chat.
Nice. Let's turn up the volume, yo.
Within reason.
Now, this time, it's going to eat shit. Oh, come on. There we go.
Here we go!
Eat shit and die.
Let's go. Right.
I mean, it kind of works that the first one failed. So now, like, the second one can actually... Yeah, there we go. Eat shit and die, motherfucker.
One last hit. Everybody ready?
I'm sorry, what?
Let's make it count,
Hadouken?
yo.
You know I will.
This is it. We're gonna take back this city.
Come on!
Jesus Christ. Oh no, the K levels are going too high. Are you even having to press anything for that? Oh, no, there we go. Oh, hey,
Here we
cool
go.
new
The
pin is
final
activated.
strike!
What's this?
Power of friendship, go!
God damn it. Oh no, my consequences.
Woo. This is the 4th of July, not Thanksgiving, but this turkey about to get roasted. Thank you, Zippy.
Hooray.
Dan, you just killed Pride Month. Good.
Yeah, seriously.
Ah. We did it.
We did it. It's
Well
good.
done.
Seriously? Like, did we actually beat that thing?
Yes.
Damn right we did.
Dude! Come on, don't cry, boss!
I'm surprised she's still like, don't call me boss.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm just glad it's finally over.
Yeah, me too.
What about the game?
Ah, yes, we still haven't declared a winner.
Shiba. Seriously?
It's the city. The city's the winner.
I must say, I was heated for our final showdown. And I can only speak for myself here, but I'm not fit to fight at this point. I'm all burnt out.
You and me both.
Technically speaking, you have beaten me once before. But there isn't much sizzle in a victory by default.
Don't tell me you want to play another round.
In case you didn't hear me the first time, I'm all burnt out. Let's just call it a draw. This time. I hadn't given much thought to what to do in this situation, but I suppose that means it's game over. In other words, we're done here, everyone.
Just like that? What are we supposed to do?
Go home, back to the RG. Toss that pin and you're all set. You'll be home before you know it.
Well,
Gotcha.
What about you, Shoka? I'll let you rejoin our ranks, if you so desire.
Huh? Why would she do that?
Where else would she go if not back to Shinjuku with us?
Back to the RG with us?
She couldn't even if she wanted to. It's one of our rules back in Shinjuku.
Oh, fuck off.
Once you're stripped of your title as a Reaper, you're out for good. So you wait. And when the game finally reaches its conclusion, you face erasure.
What?
That's the rule. She knew what she was doing when she joined your team.
Is that true?
If you wish to rejoin the Reapers, then I'll give you till the end of the day. The decision is yours.
Hell of a choice.
Damn. Sounds like you don't really have a choice here.
Says who?
Shiba, you heard him?
Well, what if I don't want to go back? I'm sick of being a Reaper.
So you just disappear?
Pretty much. I've made my peace.
What the hell? Why didn't you say something?
Didn't know I was obligated to. Be happy. The game's over. You got what you wanted.
No, I didn't.
Huh?
I wanted to play with you. Vango, we were gonna play.
Since when?
You're Swallow, aren't you? You told me right before I turned back time. You've been there for me longer than I realized. I get that the game has to end. But our friendship doesn't have to.
Well, you got me. In my big mouth. Listen, Rindo. If I return to the Reapers, I'll be stuck playing that dumb game forever. And I won't be able to see you. Not in person, at least. And that would really suck. It's been fun.
You are correct.
And I'm glad we got to talk like this. You make a pretty good partner.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Oh, god damn it.
Huh?
Hey, Joshua.
Who are you?
Last minute MacGuffin.
The name's Yoshia Kiryu.
The title screen music from the first
Mother
game.
and father call me Joshua.
Mother
I
and
suppose
father.
you can call me Joshua too.
Can we help you?
No, but perhaps I can help you. You may not know this, but I'm Shibuya's composer.
Wait, the composer?
So you write music
No,
or something?
he's like the game master's master.
What say we celebrate this chance encounter with a little game?
What kind of game?
Mr. Steal Yo Girl.
Oh,
what did you do to her?
I made her a
Put
real
her back
girl.
on the street with the other stray cats. Find her, and you win.
She could be anywhere.
Good luck finding that anywhere, Rindo.
He was just
dick.
like, he just
What a
snapped his
dick.
fingers, brought her back to life. It's just like, go find her.
Find that girl of yours.
Why does every angel have to be a little bit of a dick, at least?
With great powers comes you're a douchebag.
Yeah, basic. Hanakuma was the only one that wasn't a dick. It's like apparently a rule that every angel has to be a twink, though. Every single one. Gooba
All
was a
I'm
twink
saying
at
is
one
our totes
point.
deserve a long vacation after this.
He was struggling.
I mean, Iris like a literal frick ton of noise.
You're not the only one who busted their ass out there. Could have earned a nice promotion for myself if I'd kept track of all the points I racked up.
Even you pulled your weight out there, Math Man. Gotta say, I'm looking forward to having you back on the team.
Huh. Don't try to integrate me with you garbage reapers.
Excuse you? Who are you calling garbage, you overgrown adolescent?
Ooh.
I'm trying to solve a bigger system of equations here. Those Shinjuku Reapers didn't factor into my calculations, but they did help reveal a hidden variable. The composer. Time to run some figures.
Is that number cruncher really trying to become the next composer?
Number
If so,
cruncher,
he
butt
should work on his
muncher.
delivery. Less math for starters.
Best to just let him do his thing, girl.
Last time he tried to take on Joshua, he got a vending machine dumped on him.
If you like didn't do his own thing.
Yeah, that is true. You probably
He
don't
should,
wanna.
like,
You
listen
probably
to his
don't wanna be
master.
that guy that pisses off Joshua.
Since when did he have a master?
Also, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Since I ever so graciously
Alright.
brought him back to life.
Oh yeah, this bitch is the reason that show is back alive again. I'm gonna hold off until Ice is back to continue the cutscene because I wanted to see all this shit that happens. Swear to God, the dude gets off in the Pythagorean theorem. He probably does. He probably does. Happy Explosive Appreciation Day, everyone. Yay! To you too, dude. She fucking what? Oh yeah, so there was an extra fucking side story that was included in the Switch port of The World Ends With You. We didn't play that on stream. But it was basically like it was basically what happened during the inversion of Shinjuku. And there was some like, you know, some of it leaked over to Shibuya, and this fucking Flower Girl Reaper was the one who brought Sho back, pulled Neku and Beat into the UG again, and was like, I need help fixing this shit because shit ain't right. Also, yes, we're experimenting with new notifications. And curious to what you guys think about that, actually, of the new notifications we got. There's gonna be more changes coming with like the welcome screen and the credits screen. Actually, the credits screen doesn't have new look to it, but we're in the process of it. So kind of upgrading from the stuff that I did when I first started this stuff when I was still solo, and figured we'd revamp it to something that's more, you know, a little fancier. Also, dating my angel dude is Bara, so he breaks the angel twink rule. In this universe, they're all twinks. Like, you look at Kubo and it's like, he was a twink at one point. He might be, like, gross and stuff now, but he was a twink at one point. Like Joshua, Haz, Hanekama. All of them twinks. One and all. But, yeah. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this. There is going to be a little bit of a cutscene during the credits of the game here, and I just want to... it's going to be fun to close this out. We're not going to do the extra story of Neo, but if you guys want to play through Neo yourselves, I know you guys already know all the story and everything, but this is a game that it's genuinely fun to play. Even if you already know the story, so highly recommend getting it and just playing it. Not to mention there's a lot of secret stuff that we didn't get. Also, I see Ice mic keeps lighting up, I'm just like, Ice, you back yet? I always enjoy watching you guys. That means a lot to hear. Thank you. It always feels good to be able to put on a show for you guys. Funny thing to know, Vivzipop makes all their characters twinks because they're afraid of muscle men. No Joker's on a podcast one. But how do you explain the fucking wolf then? He's pretty buff. They got buff.
Wait, who's buff? What?
Talk about some of the characters from fucking Vivzipop's animations. But also, yeah, by the way, this bitch brought Sho back to life. She was the one responsible for it.
Oh, of course.
Which means he owes me a super-de-duper big favor or two. And I'm totes gonna make sure he pays me back. Or he'll face super-de-duper big consequences.
Good luck to her.
She'll need it. There's no way he's taking orders from anyone. But enough chit-chat. It's time to get back to work.
You really went above and beyond, girl. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought you really did have a promotion on the line.
If only. All that hard work, and nothing to show for it but utter exhaustion. I think it's time I took a vacation.
How's about a bowl of ramen to kick things off?
Your treat?
My pleasure.
Then count me in. Slurping noodles by myself was getting pretty boring anyway.
I know the feeling.
Something I always forgot to ask, being erased means you essentially never existed, or you get
Nice work,
repurposed
Neku.
into
I
energy
knew I
for
could
something
count on
else. So being erased is your soul energy gets like kind of decombobulated and is used for other things. It doesn't mean that you never existed. It just means your
Hey,
soul
it's
kind
that
of.
song.
Yeah. And being exercised is you are erased from existence.
Are
For
they
the
still
most part.
voice acting? Are they still
They're
voice acting?
still
these
voice
scenes,
acting,
or-
yeah.
Okay.
Count on me to break free, you mean? After you lock me up?
I saved you. You're welcome, by the way. I didn't trust that Reaper. So when she shot you, I sent you to Shinjuku as a precautionary measure.
I appreciate your concern.
Yeah, Coco shot Neku and blasted him into the UG again, just like Josh did. And Josh,
God
as
damn
he's
it.
revealing, is the one that kind of protected Neku.
But I think we both know you had an ulterior motive.
Well, aren't you the super sleuth? I'll admit, I wanted to make sure you kept my secrets to yourself.
Didn't give me much choice.
My sincerest apologies. I should have known I could trust you, dear partner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, brother.
Although, I did worry dealing with the Executor might have been too tall an order.
You mean that Kubo guy?
Indeed, I had vowed to intervene if things took a turn for the worse. But you all seem to handle things on your own just fine.
Hey, Josh.
Yes?
I'm
Can
gonna
I
eat
go
at your
home
ass
now?
later.
To the RG?
You mean you don't have your sights set on staying here, becoming composer?
Can't say that I do.
Your loss. Very well then. One good turn deserves another, as they say.
Joshua literally wants to set
Let's
him
not
up as
keep
the next
you waiting
composer.
any longer.
What the fuck?
Wait, Shiba, where are you going?
Sugumi.
The Shibuya Reapers said they'd let us stay. Aren't you going to take them up on their offer?
No, I'm going back.
But why?
Because it burns me up getting played like that. I can't let that be my legacy. It's my fault Shinjuku's in ruins. I ought to be the one who starts rebuilding it.
Hey, accountability.
I chose to bring about Shinjuku's destruction. It's only fair that I then take responsibility for the decision I made. And to that end, I suppose I also owe a few folks an apology.
In that case, is it all right if I go with you?
What? Don't you prefer it here?
I admit it isn't bad, but there's no place like home, right? And if you're going to restore things to the way they were, then I want to help.
You're too kind.
Allow me
Aww.
to join you.
No
Also,
one
I sure
knows
Mike
why
keeps
I
picking
was
you up
never
for some
flame
reason.
Like you, old
That's
friend.
because
Care
there's
to stomp on
fireworks.
my embers too while you're at it?
It's your
And follow
turn.
the soles of my shoes. I think
Yep.
not. You've chosen to run from
Shit's
the city you once
blasting out
ruled.
there.
I needn't embarrass you further. That said, if you seek to restore Shinjuku to its former glory, then I cannot stand idly by.
Nor can I.
Yes. Oh, Jesus.
I got data on Shinjuku. That should help us start rebooting the city.
Well, I suppose I could use the company.
A simple word of thanks would have sufficed.
You'll get your thanks once you've earned it.
Oh my god. Just kiss.
Thanks for everything, Shibuya. See you again someday.
Wow, so it turns out that the Reapers in this one weren't cunts
Yo,
either.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Why you ain't gone home yet?
Come on, let me live a little beat. All study and no play makes Rhyme an overworked girl. Not to mention how worried I was when you disappeared. I spent all my waking hours trying to find you, and all my not waking hours asleep at my PC. Don't you think I deserve to take a load off for once?
I don't see no load around here. But you right. Gotta have some fun once in a while, yo.
Hey, Beat.
Sup, Shiki? Any luck?
Not yet. I don't think he's back yet.
Don't sweat. Phones is a man of his word, yo. He'll be back in no time.
Yeah, but
And
why?
if he ain't, then I'ma give Priskid a piece of my mind.
Josh better watch out. I'm sure Neku's fine.
Beats like,
but
I'll
I
fucking
still
punch
worry.
Jesus in the face if he doesn't
guess
bring
I
my
just need
friend
to see
back.
him with my own eyes. You know?
Yeah, I feel you. But hey, you'll know him when you see him, huh?
Hey there.
Yeah, but like, why isn't?
Sure is some lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
It sure
Uh,
is.
Yeah,
Hate to
yeah.
spend
Sure,
such a
you
nice
can.
day all by myself.
Oh. Did
Excuse me a sec, yo.
okay? Yeah, no, yeah.
okay.
Please,
But don't start any trouble.
cue punch sound effect.
What?
Any minute now.
No bit. Thank you, Zippy.
He should be able to spot me, thanks to this little guy. Every morning I tell myself, today will be the day, but I'm always wrong.
Not today.
Oh god, I see them purple shoes. Now kiss.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Neku.
I love how you bitched about being pigeonholed into a straight
Sorry it took
relationship
you
in
so
Shining Force too, but you're sitting there being like, French kiss her.
They
It's
ain't
okay.
me. I love these two.
Wasn't so bad. All that matters is that you're here now.
Thanks.
I'm so happy you're back, Neku.
Me too.
And that shot is a callback to the first game where they only showed up to her chin. They did the whole pan up this time.
It's so weird that you're still getting fuck. Do they have
Feels
like
pretty good.
post-game content
what I
or
mean?
something?
They do, but we're not gonna do it. It's
I miss
very
this.
bland, unfortunately.
Hustle and bustle of the city. It's good to be back.
Yeah,
Dude, I started playing Alestra.
that game
Oh, for
Nagi's
fuck's
obsessed
sakes.
with.
Yep.
That was Shiki Zippy. Yeah.
There's this guy, the one who looks like Mr. Minami. He keeps smiling at me.
Lucky you.
But like, I kind of want to see where it goes, you know?
You sounded invested.
Enough to keep playing a little more, and enough to satisfy boss. She wants a progress report.
What for?
Practice, she says.
Oh, for
As I
fuck's
said, Lord
sakes.
Tosai, Illustra is more
Lord
than a mere game.
Tosai!
Tis a veritable tome of truths about the nature of human communication. One that teaches us serenity in the face of an overzealous opponent. Or perseverance in the face of an onslaught of abandonment.
Guess she thinks it'll help make me a better communicator.
Let's hope.
Well, I'm stuffed. Catch you tomorrow?
Sounds good.
But the chin diaper is still on.
Hey, there's a cactuar on the crossing. Guess I'd better go catch it before it runs off.
Is homie playing fucking Final Fantasy Pokemon Go?
Fan Go. Fantasy Go.
Oh, for
And
fuck's
got
sakes.
him.
Why does he look like someone from
I
Final
would
Fantasy
message
14?
you,
Well,
but you've been offline for over a month. And I haven't seen you since that guy made you disappear. Haven't even heard from
oh,
you.
Zippy, thank you for the gift sub.
Thanks, Zips.
The game's been over for weeks now. And the only trace left of you is this old account. You don't even show up in my contacts anymore.
Ugh.
I just want to talk like we used to, but there's no way to reach you.
I just want to be called a loser.
There's so much I wanted to say.
Like I'm not a loser.
And now I'll never get the chance to tell you any of it.
Josh was such an asshole.
He literally brought her back to life. Neku's just not willing to expend the effort.
Rindo.
Damn it, I keep doing it. Oh, for fuck's sakes, come on.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Rindo?
Huh?
It's you, right?
Shoka? Whoa, careful.
Still adjusting to life on the other side. Normally, I'd just pass right through people.
You're here, in the RG.
In the flesh, which is, you know, another new adjustment. Guess I'm a bit of a slow learner.
The hell? You should have said something. I could have helped.
Yeah, you could have helped by not ignoring my friend requests.
Huh?
I got locked out of my accounts, including my alt, and I made a new one so we could be friends. But somebody didn't check his inbox.
No way.
Oh.
Ugh, my bad.
Fango too.
Seriously? Oh, shit.
Unfortunately, I'm back at level 1. So lend me a hand, okay? What?
No, it's nothing. Got a nutkin I can give you.
Oh, sweet!
Yeah, that's genuinely how some people
Guess
communicate.
It's official now, Rendo.
Yep.
We're finally friends.
Finally put the phone away.
Friends.
And the moral of the story is, stop looking at your fucking phone all the time, you stupid piece of shit.
That's actually part of it, is sometimes put the phone away and focus on your friends. We have the world in our hands at any given point, and we tend to consult it for any choice we want to make. Because all the information is there, that sometimes we just forget that we can make our own decisions. And I feel like this game is a perfect, like, message for current generation.
Yeah.
At least in my opinion.
Yeah.
I love this song, by the way.
I'm still in shock that it's over, you know?
Yeah. When I got to the credits, when I first played this game, I just burst out crying because I could tell how much love the developers did put into this, even if the C-suite didn't believe in it.
Fuck the C-suite.
Just there is so much I could say about this game, and I'm trying to find the right words, but it didn't give me the same feeling the first game did, nor did I really want it to. But it's one of those games that, like, for 90% of the game, you're just kind of like, okay, this kind of sucks. Like, the situation sucks, and it feels like there's nothing that you can possibly do. But it's because someone was pulling the strings the whole time. And yeah, it was a bit Deus Ex Machina, but the ultimate result was up to Rindo and everyone else. He made the choice of, you know what? I'm safe, but life isn't worth living if I don't have people to share all of this with. And he was willing to put his life and the city on the line in order to get back the things he found special. And yeah, that's a bit power of friendship, but I think it's just very true.
Yeah.
Life is so much duller when there's not people that you love to share things with. The best thing about this life is being able to share things with one another. And this game really embodies that for me. Was there fan art today? I'll have to double check. I will check right after this. And of course,
well, that was a fucking. Hey, there you go. Well, holy shit! How many hours did that take us?
It was pretty much a 40-hour experience.
It says 22:53.
That's the time that I saved it. It's almost 11 o'clock.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay. My bad.
And look at the title screen now.
The gang's all here.
Yeah, boy. All right, so. I'm tiny again. God damn it! I forgot to change it on the credits. Yeah, hold on. Let me just. There we go.
No, it's all right. People actually get to see what my hair looks like for a change.
Yeah, your hair is glorious and flowing. Let me check to see if there was any fan art tonight. I do not see any fan art here.
Let's go hit Bash then.
Hit up Bash? What's he doing? Is he doing RuneScape again? Or no, he's doing Dark and Darker. Oh, I fucking love that game.
Go for it.
So let me get that raid set up. So, as always, everyone, thank you so much for joining for this crazy journey. And
I believe we're filling this slot next with Paper Mario, right?
Yeah, we're gonna be doing Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Also, give me 1 second because I got to apparently log into Twitch because don't log in. Please. Why is OBS doing this right now? I want to raid a friend and give them love and everything. Browser's not. Okay, OBS is doing things, so I can't raid in the browser. Can I raid in? There we go. Okay, I was able to raid in the browser, so that's gone. All right. Thank you, everyone. No fan art today. I'll double check because I thought I checked and I didn't see any in there.
Don't worry about it. Doesn't have to be fan art every day, guys.
Yeah. Say nothing, unfortunately, but we loved having all of you guys here. Thank you so much. And I hope that you guys got something from that game, like I did. So give Bash our love. And Ice, anything you want to say before we sign off?
Yeah. Take your fucking eyes off the damn phone every once in a while.
See you later, everyone.
And always drive safely.